was destroyed. Guess I came back.
What's up with everybody? It's your boy Luka Jones, man. Coming to y'all for another little video, another little topic. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Rated R Sports Base, man. You know what it is, man. We're all uncut, man. I don't promote the violence, but I do promote shit talking, man. Give a big shout out to Rated R coming out there, but you know what it is, man. Stay dangerous at all times means necessary, man. But let's dive deep in the water, man. I got to discuss the biggest news that's been happening this week. You know what I'm saying? I think, the talkers of town, especially in basketball, especially in NBA offseason, has been catered around, what Kevin Durant and what Kyrie Irving is supposed to do this offseason. And we got some veiling reports came out there saying that, that KD is possibly up to getting traded to the Boston Celtics for possibly Jaylen Brown, right? And, my whole reaction to that, to the news about that is I was very, very disappointed in the Boston Celtics for even entertaining that. First of all, the Boston Celtics are in my opinion, the biggest winners in free agency, right? They added Michael Brogdon, a guy that, was missing for that Boston Celtics roster because he could have did most of the playmaking duties. He can make every correct entry pass on the court. He can make the skip pass to the corner. He can occasionally spot up and hit the three. He can get downhill, finish around the rim. They also added Danilo Gallinari, who can come off the bench, get in your buckets. He can hit the three. He can post up. He can rebound. He's just another stretch big out there that add to what the Boston Celtics like to do, right? And you also have what else you got? You got and then you didn't give up all the key rotation guys, right? You didn't get up the key rotation guys that got you to the biggest stage in the NBA Finals. So I don't see why would the Boston Celtics trade all their depth to get a guy like Kevin Durant, right? Who is 34 years old, right? Who's up in age, right? And at the end of the day, Kevin Durant, to me, has at least 2 more years left before he start to decline, right? Don't get me wrong, Kevin Durant, when healthy, is a top 3 player in the league. One of the greatest scorers of all time. He's a extreme talent, and I think if you bring him to your team, you're going to always have a chance to compete. But the Boston Celtics already have a good team. They got a young player in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum who's getting better year by year, who was one of the best two-way wings in the league between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They're one of the best two-way wings in the league at the time. So I don't see why would the Boston Celtics mess that up to go get KD. Y'all just beat KD. Y'all undressed him. Y'all undressed KD, right? Y'all made him quit. Why would you trade all your depth to go get Kevin Durant when you beat him and you undressed him and you made him quit? Y'all was 2 games away from winning the NBA Finals. 2 games, right? And you can make an argument that if the Boston Celtics were a more mature team, they would have beat the Golden State Warriors, right? You did the right thing and built through the draft, right? And got young players, right? And you maintain your core this offseason, but you added more pieces to go along with the core that you have, right? So why would you trade that up? You'll get a 34-year-old Kevin Durant who's about to be out of it, who's right now out of his prime, who can decline at any moment because he's getting older. He's 34 years old. Next year, he turned 35, right? This is sad. This is sad. Jaylen Brown has so much potential in the league. So much potential. And he's young. He has so much potential and he's young, right? This Boston Celtics team don't need to get involved with a guy like Kevin Durant because not only he's not a leader, but adding Kevin Durant to the Boston Celtics, say that trade will happen, right? And they trade Kevin Durant and they trade Marcus Smart and they trade multiple first-round picks to get a guy like Kevin Durant, right? A team with Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant, to me, is not the favorites for coming out the Eastern Conference. And I'm going to tell you why. Because not only will you lose Marcus Smart and you will lose perimeter defense, right? But you also will lose a vocal leader. Your defense will also take a hit on the perimeter rise because now you ain't got a guy in Jaylen Brown who can get stops on the defensive end and also get his own goddamn bucket on the offensive end. Even though Kevin Durant makes the team better slightly offensively, defensively, they take a massive hit. And also, you got to understand about the leadership. Marcus Smart is the vocal leader. He is the defensive quarterback, and he's the vocal leader, right? People sit there and say, oh, Mookie, Marcus Smart is stupid. Marcus Smart don't know basketball. I mean, Marcus Smart, he just dumb basketball player. The Celtics could easily replace a guy like Marcus Smart. No, you can't. Marcus Smart is an elite defender. He's a defensive player of the year. His vocal leadership and the way that he can galvanize the troops. And I think when you heard it on when it was the Heat versus Celtics at the time, you see Marcus Smart, pumping his team up, setting the culture, getting his guys amped up. You lose that on the Boston Celtics team, and you can't replace the guy to fill in Marcus Smart impact. You can't get a guy that can fill in Marcus Smart or replace Marcus Smart impact on the team because he does it on both ends. And when he's hot and he's turning over the ball less, the Boston Celtics are damn near unbeatable. We've seen it in the playoffs where when the Boston Celtics eliminate turnovers and Marcus Smart was hitting like close to 37, 38% of his threes and he was turning over the ball less, the Boston Celtics are literally undefeated in the playoffs, right? They can get back to the NBA Finals. To me, they are the favorites in the East. Why would you mess all of that up to entertain the idea of getting Kevin Durant? Now, if you are Brooklyn Nets, in business standpoint and business-wise, it makes sense for the Nets. You're getting a young star player back in Jaylen Brown, a young promising star in Jaylen Brown. You're getting a former defensive player of the year in Marcus Smart, and you're also getting first-round picks. The Celtics have the package to get it done. But if the Celtics are smart and they're not stupid, why would you entertain that on getting a guy like Kevin Durant? And to me, I don't think this deal is going to happen. I don't think this deal is going to happen because if it was going to happen, it would have been happened already. But at the end of the day, to me, the Brooklyn Nets is declining. They're trying to find the best package that worked for them. And I just don't think – well, the Brooklyn Nets already came out and said they're going to trade Kevin Durant. But I just don't sit there and think that, the Celtics will get involved in that. That would literally mess up the team, right? And to me, even if the deal doesn't happen, right, this still mess up the chemistry because Jaylen Brown should be feeling some type of way that he put the team on the back. When Jason Tatum was sucking it up in the NBA Finals, Jaylen Brown was there hitting timely buckets, getting stops on the defensive end, being aggressive, attacking the lane, hitting his shots, and he was, to me, arguably the best player, if not the best player on the Boston Celtics team in the NBA Finals because of how bad Jason Tatum was playing. So I just don't understand, to me, why would the Celtics do that? And even if the Celtics do that, that's not enough to get you over the hump. Because if the Celtics trade for Kevin Durant, right, and they get rid of Smart, you lose perimeter defense. You don't have a guy that's there to guard an opposed team best player. And you also, right, Jason Tatum is an inconsistent defender. He's pretty decent / good, but he inconsistent. Kevin Durant is an average on-ball, off-ball defender. I've been trying to tell y'all, and he's not no leader. You don't have no leaders on the team, to me, and you just don't have no alpha dogs. And to me, in my opinion, even if they get Kevin Durant, they still not going to be the favorites of coming out the East because Milwaukee is going to be a better team right now. The Celtics are the favorites because their depth on them having many wings. They well coached, 3-point shooting. They got two-way wings that can get stops on both ends of the floor. You get Kevin Durant, that messed it up. And you get rid of Marcus Smart, that messed it up, right? And to this nigga named Moss, you don't know shit about basketball. Marcus Smart is an elite defender. The dude guard the best, the opposing team best player night in and night out, right? He was the anchor on the best defensive team this season. What is you talking about? He disrupts the offense on opposing teams. He gets in passing lanes. He brings his tenacity on the defensive side of the ball. The fuck is you talking about, Miles? Learn basketball, nigga. Before I really cook your ass like I did before. Fuck, nigga. Need to cook that dirty ass T-bone we-gone steak, nigga. That shit look dry as hell, bitch. But look, what I'm saying is that I don't think it's going to happen, right? And if you think about it, I just don't see why would the Celtics do that? Why would they do that? They got a great team. They're good. Run it back. What is you doing this for? Why would you offer Jaylen Brown? If the Celtics do that, man, it's the reason why this franchise, to me right now, is going to find a hard time to win. Right? So, it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. He said, Mookie, what I wouldn't do the trade. You would have to give up Smart, Brown, and a role player at picks, and I'm not doing that trade. I agreed. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving it up. Jimmy, bro, this shirt costs more than your car payment and your whole rent, nigga. Real talk. But look, what I'm saying is that when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, I just don't see why would the Celtics do that. And Kevin Durant, let me get on Kevin Durant. The dude is one of the most weakest players in the sport of basketball. And the simple fact is that you have a good constructed team with the Brooklyn Nets, right? Why you want to come to the Brooklyn Nets front office and say, you know what, I'm going to play my contract. I'm going to get it done. That nigga don't got that dog mentality. That's the one thing that I always criticize Kevin Durant for. He don't have that dog mentality, bro. He just don't, right? Dominique Wilkins called him out. Charles Barkley called him out. The Legends is calling Kevin Durant out because they see the weakness and the fraud in Kevin Durant. I told you this nigga is not no alpha. He's not. He never would, and he's not no leader. Never been. Right? And when you think about it, you're going to do the same thing you did again? You're going to join the team that beat your ass, that undressed you, and that made you look like a role player in game 3 in the second half when you didn't even attempt a shot? Right? This nigga, Kevin Durant, is a fraud, and I don't respect this nigga. He got a good constructed team right now. Why you can't run it back? The front office have literally catered to Kevin Durant. They gave him everything he wanted. But they tied his ass because you know why? The front office don't believe that Kevin Durant is a leader. They don't believe that Kevin Durant can get it done. Because if they would, they want to be so eager to trade his ass. Right? This sad. This sad, bro. Kevin Durant, to me, is one of the most weakest players in basketball. It is simple. He's weak. He's mentally, he was physically weak in the Boston Celtics. He's weak. Right? Because at the end of the day, you can't run it back with the team that you came over there with that's trying to build around you, right? When the fire is on fire, when the house is on fire, Kevin Durant, not only that Kevin Durant wanted to get the water and put it out, but Kevin Durant wants to lead the house. Because you know why? He's mentally weak. He's mentally weak. And why would the Boston Celtics trade a guy, Kevin Durant, who's not reliable? Do y'all know that Kevin Durant in the last 2 seasons has played only 90 games? In the last 2 seasons, since Kevin Durant came back from Achilles, Kevin Durant only has played 90 games. 90 games. That's bad. He's not reliable. You're going to trade for an old ass, non-reliable Kevin Durant, right? Who's not no leader. And to me, he looked like a team destroyer because every team he goes to that's led by him, they don't get the job done. Woo, man. So at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it down, I don't believe the Celtics will trade for Kevin Durant. And I also don't believe that Kevin Durant is going to Boston. And if Kevin Durant does go to Boston, they still won't get the job done. They won't. Because Kevin Durant has arguably had better players than Tatum. And Kevin Durant still hasn't got it done. Kevin Durant had it, James Harden. Still didn't get it done. Kyrie Irving. Still didn't get it done. All right? It's sad. Let me drop this link and get everybody take on this, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button that y'all coming in, man. And hit the subscribe, man. We got to get the 10K, man. You hear me? We got to get the 10K. Lacey Burns said, fake ass T Grizzly. Man, get your trolling ass off my page. Goodbye. You troll. Goodbye. You block. I'm sending your ass to troll heaven. Rest up with them gods. Yeah. You know what it is, man. SFM said, if this nigga KD do exactly what he did in 2016, go to a team who whooped his ass, this nigga ain't top. SFM, he's not even top 8. He's not even top 20, nigga. But there you go, man. What's on with the SFM, man?
Well, Lord, man, salute, man.
Yeah, man. What you got on this whole, situation with, the Kevin Durant, Boston situation? I feel like that's the news right there that been shaking up the NBA community. You know what I'm saying? So, what you got on that whole situation right now, man? And the possibility of Kevin Durant going to the Celtics. And do you think that the Celtics should trade Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant?
Hell nah, then salute her, salute Pounder, Mines and shit. This breaking news to me. I can't even believe this shit. Like, this shit will be one. Like, he's just a hoe. Like, we shouldn't even respect nothing. Like, if this shit really happened, we shouldn't even respect nothing he do from now on. Like, what the fuck? Like, you really gonna go to a team and just whoop your ass, my nigga? Like, what the fuck, man?
Again.
Like, these niggas just swept in mines. One thing about mines, I respect your IQ, bro. You know I do, bro. But I don't get what you like about this nigga and your favorite player all time is Kobe Bryant. I can't get with what just make you feel like
me either, bro.
He the best then, he the best now. As much as we talk about Kobe and we talk about, he winning championships and hurt his shit. He played 20 years.
Hey, hold on. He went from liking a Kobe. Hey, SFM, he went from liking a Kobe
Oh,
to a nigga named KD. Man, this nigga,
I don't
this nigga
get
all
this
the way
shit,
backwards,
dog.
nigga.
He's just different. He's just different. What?
Yeah, he a weird ass
Man,
nigga. Something
fuck
wrong with
all
him,
that.
So
bro.
damn, but
I
you
don't
like
wait
Devin
way he
Booker
look.
though.
He a
So
weird ass nigga, man.
you
Go
can't
ahead.
talk because you like Devin Booker, fool.
Oh shit, that's a
Oh,
fact.
shit. But go ahead, let's finish up. You was cooking. Go ahead, bro.
What y'all mean? Nah, hey,
Devin Booker and
nigga,
Jaylen
I know
Brown
it.
both
Booker
got
ain't did no whole
similarities.
shit like this, nigga, man.
Neither one of them
Booker
niggas
ain't
do
do no whole
drugs.
shit like this, nigga. I could like Booker all I want, nigga. I could like Booker. All I know, nigga,
I mean, Booker
Booker ain't
do
make like
whole
no hoe
shit.
like this, nigga.
He
Yeah,
cried.
No,
He
no.
cried when he get double
But
teamed.
listen,
He
this
cried by
nigga.
fouls. He a crybaby
That's
too.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. But KD the
How
biggest
that's
hoe
cool?
in NBA history, nigga,
How
and
he
we
the
know,
biggest hoe?
Right.
nigga. He did the
Right.
hoe. I mean, you know why he the biggest hoe? Because any nigga that go to a
And you know
team
I
that
can't
just
stand
kick your
KD.
ass. No, nigga. I
Right.
just listen.
He ain't
I
asked
just
to go to
whooped your.
Boston, nigga. He
Listen,
ain't asked to
listen.
go to Boston.
Hold
You
on,
know,
that's not.
like
Hold on, Herm. That's not true. When the reports came out saying that Kevin Durant listed the teams that he would like to get traded to,
So
he
he put
listed
the Boston
Boston.
Celtics down.
He
Where
listed
that
Boston. He listed
report at?
Boston. He listed Miami. He listed
Where
Golden State.
that report with Boston at? Where that report
Man,
at?
it's on Woj. Look it up, nigga.
Man, Woj
He
ain't say
listed
shit
Boston,
about
nigga.
KD want to go to
He
Boston.
listed Boston
Come
as
on,
one of
man.
the teams
He
that he
ain't
likes
listen
to
no
get traded
damn
to, bro.
Celtics. He ain't listen no damn Celtics.
Yes, he did, nigga. How much you want to bet?
That nigga ain't listen no damn Celtics. You go pull up some shit from goddamn one of
Man,
them
that nigga listened to Celtics.
bootleg
I go
ass
pull this up.
websites.
Man, hold on. I'm gonna look it up, bro.
That
this
nigga
shit
ain't putting
weak.
no damn Boston.
Yeah, man, go check this shit out, man. Some shit, man.
That nigga ain't asked to get traded to Boston, man. He said Miami and Phoenix. Those was his team.
Yeah, he said Phoenix too, but he said
I
Boston.
said you heard that shit from bootleg website. He said bootleg.
Miami and Phoenix.
Go ahead, Herm. What you got on this, bro?
Real shit. Now, your soliloquy on Marcus Smart, they already replaced Marcus Smart with Brogdon. Brogdon and healthy. It's an overall better basketball player than Marcus Smart, dumbass. Brogdon can play defense and he could score
Man,
and he can
Brogdon
run an
can't do. Hold on,
offense.
Herm. Stop with this casual ass shit, bro.
How that's
Brogdon,
casual.
Brogdon can't.
So
Hold
Brogdon not a
on.
better basketball player.
Hold on, bro. Not only Brogdon is injury prone, but he can't
Okay.
he can't even dream of doing the
I'm
shit
glad
Marcus
you
Smart
said
doing,
that.
bro.
I'm glad you said that, Mook. So I better not hear shit else about you bragging everything with the Clippers then.
Man, bro, Herm, stop this bullshit. Stop deflecting, bro. You about to get kicked out, bro.
I'm not
Stop doing this shit.
deflecting.
I don't do
Brogdon
that
is
on
better
here.
than
I don't.
Marcus Smart.
Hold on, bro. We
These
on
niggas
one
always getting
particular
into it.
topic. Stop deflecting to other topics. I don't like
I'm not
this.
deflecting. I'm saying Brogdon
Yes,
is
you
better
are.
than Brogdon is better than him. Hands down, it's not even close.
That
You
is
said
Marcus
Brogdon
Smart?
is better than Marcus Smart?
Yes,
Yes, it's not
bro.
even close. It's not
Not
even
even
close.
close. What the fuck does Marcus Smart do, bro?
What's
Bro,
wrong with you?
Hold on.
All
They said
Marcus
who?
Smart do is flop.
You
That's
said who?
all he do is
Who
flop.
better than
Ah,
He
Marcus?
don't do
bro.
Hold
shit
on.
special.
Hold on. You
He
said
don't
who
do
better than
shit
Marcus
Brogdon can't
Smart?
even
special.
shot
Oh
his
my
He
shoes,
God,
don't
bro.
do
bro.
shit special.
Hold
Oh,
on,
you
bro.
sound crazy, bro.
How I sound crazy?
Brogdon is
Brogdon's
not
a
better.
bench nigga, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Brogdon
Brogdon is
is a
not.
better point guard.
Brogdon is not. He might be a
Where?
better point guard, but he's not a better basketball player than no
Yes, he
goddamn Marcus
is. He
Smart.
is a better
No, he's
basketball
not.
player.
He
No,
can't.
he's
It's not even
not.
Brogdon is
close.
bench.
Hold on.
It's not even close.
Hold on. Not only Marcus Smart is better than him defensively, and it's not even close. That's a landslide. But also, Marcus Smart, even though Brogdon might be a better shooter than Marcus Smart, they both score the ball same. You know what I'm saying?
Mookie, this how I'm gonna get you.
Hold on, bro. Stop cutting me off. Not only Marcus Smart is a better rebounder, but he could get hot from the three just as goddamn Michael Brogdon. Michael Brogdon might be a better shooter, but bro, he's not better than no goddamn fucking Marcus Smart. Are you serious? Stop it, bro. Y'all,
Mookie.
there's something wrong with you, bro.
Mookie. What was you saying? What was you saying the Clippers needed? You want to Mac the Brogdon and get traded to the Clippers? Right or wrong?
Wouldn't this happen? Hold on, bro.
No, right or wrong, Mook. Answer the question. Answer the question.
Hold on,
I
bro.
just want you to answer the question.
Hold on, bro.
Answer the
What
question.
does this have to do with the topic today?
Mookie, answer the question. Did you want to Mac
I'm
the
not
Brogdon
answering no
traded to the
question.
Clippers?
Herm. I'm not answering no questions. They don't have to do with the
Come
topic.
on,
We're
man.
not talking about the Clippers. right? And
Nah, I'm
somebody
just
said,
saying
oh,
you
somebody
want him
said
after
Michael Brogdon
Brogdon.
is 50-40-90. Duh, I told you he's a better shooter. But Marcus Smart is a better rebounder. He's a better defender. His impact is better than Michael Brogdon's. What are we doing?
No,
Marcus
it's
Brogdon.
not.
Hold on. Not only Michael Brogdon is not reliable and he's injury
Marcus
prone,
Smart not
but Marcus
reliable.
Smart
Where was
damn
that
near
defense
is
in the
guarding.
finals?
Hold on. Marcus Smart is damn near
Where was
guarding
the
the
defense in the finals?
Bro, hold on, Herm. Marcus Smart is damn near guarding opposing team best player. He disrupting opposing team's offense. He's getting in passing lanes. He's rebounding. He's guarding 1 through 4 as a guard, and put some respect on the defensive player of the year and Marcus Smart. Do y'all
He
watch
should
the
not have
games?
got defensive player of the year, Mook. He should not have got
Do
that.
y'all watch the games?
Do you watch the game?
Marcus Smart was the anchor of the #1 best defense in the goddamn league. What are you
Mookie.
talking about?
Mookie.
It's something wrong with
Because he led the league in flops and offensive fouls because he flops all the time. That makes him a great defender.
Hold on.
That makes him a great defender.
Hold on.
Why he couldn't DS Steph Curry then? If he's so great, why he couldn't DS
Herm. What does have to do about
Herm, bro, you sound fucking stupid, dog.
What does that to
Hey,
do
you
about?
shut your dumb ass up. You like Devin
You
Jones.
go
You
talk
can't even talk to
bullshit.
me.
See, I'm
Shut your dumb ass up.
Sometimes I just gotta sit back and listen to you talk before I say
Shut your
something.
dumb ass up.
This is what you gotta understand, Herm.
Mook, get on his ass, man.
Nigga said Brogdon.
Marcus Smart impact is way 10 times higher to that Boston Celtics team than Michael Brogdon, bro. His
That's a lie,
impact is
Mook.
better.
That's a lie, Mook.
It's better
What he did for the
because
Pacers?
That's a lie.
the Boston Celtics might be better offensively.
Brogdon better, period.
Michael Brogdon might make the Boston Celtics better offensively, but defensively, bro, they take a huge
No, they won't.
Nigga, if they leave Marcus Smart, absolutely.
They got Brogdon just so they probably could entertain the possibility to get rid of Marcus Smart.
You're a casual if you think Michael Brogdon brings the same level of defensive impact.
He actually bring a better impact than Marcus Smart.
No, he does not.
Not even close.
He does not. No, he does not. You don't know
I'll choose Michael Brogdon any day than Marcus Smart. Sorry, flopping ass.
Hold on. A lot of y'all people
and y'all give a nigga credit for flopping.
A lot of y'all people are in here. Hold on. A lot of y'all people in here are casuals. So I understand you would say some casual stuff like that, bro. But if you actually watch the games and look what Marcus Smart brings to the floor, especially with the Boston Celtics defensively, bro, and if he's on his A game, he makes the Boston Celtics a way better team. I just can't take you serious, bro. I really can't take y'all serious.
Dennis Rodman used to get credit for flop.
Dennis Rodman didn't flop like that. He actually could play.
He took a nigga. Dennis Rodman
motherfucker. Don't put Marcus Smart in the
league in charges and shit. What you mean,
nigga? That's a casual take, Mook. You want to talk about casual take? That's a casual fucking take. A nigga trying to put
nigga. I said so. Dennis Rodman won. So Dennis Rodman won floppy, nigga. When he played defense, he wasn't taking charges and doing all that floppy shit.
That's a casual take. But you a Devin Jones fan, so you really
fair Rodman Smart.
I'm not comparing no Rodman to Smart. I'm just saying.
Yes, you just did.
No, I'm not. I'm not comparing them as a defense.
You just did.
Old nigga.
What you call it then, dumb motherfucker? What you call it?
This is no defensive player, nigga.
What you call it, S?
No, I'm just asking you. No, nigga, I asked you. Did Rodman used to flop? It's taking charges. It's taking charges a part of defense. It's taking charges a part of defense, nigga.
Herm, let's reset right now. Let's reset. So you telling me if they get Kevin Durant alongside with Jason Tatum, you telling me this team has a better chance of winning the championship?
Yes, most definitely. I don't think they're gonna win, but I don't.
Hey, let me ask you something. Who is going to be the leader of that Boston Celtics team, especially if you lose the anchor, the quarterback for the defense, and the vocal leader?
You still got a rim protector. You still got the rim.
No. Where's the leaders?
He was the best defender on the team. Where's the best defender?
Herm. Where is the leaders of the team if you lose a guy like Marcus Smart, who was the vocal leader?
You still got Al Horford.
Al Horford ain't no goddamn leader. Are you serious?
He is the leader. He is the leader of the Celtics. He was the leader.
Oh my God, Marcus!
He was the leader of the Celtics.
This nigga said, "Goddamn, Al Horford is the leader of the Celtics." No,
he was the
leader of the Celtics. After he had the best game in his life.
He's a veteran player. He's not no leader, man. Stop it,
man. Being a vet does make one of the leaders on the team.
No, it's not.
Al Horford was the leader of the Boston Celtics.
That's
They
not
only
leader.
talked about it in interviews.
He's not no leader. He's just a
So I'm gonna
veteran
take your
presence.
word
That's
or
all.
the Celtics' word, Celtic players' word. Al
Listen.
Horford. Al Horford
Hold on.
was
And the
the damn
Celtics
leader of the team.
hold on. And the Celtics players also said that Marcus Smart is the leader. He's the quarterback of the defense. He's a vocal leader. He's a guy that sets the tone. You take him off that team, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They're not the same defensive team, bro. They might be slightly better offensively because you added KD and you got Michael Brogdon, but defensively they would take a backseat. And defense.
No, they won't.
Hold on. Defense is the reason why Boston Celtics reached their potential going to the NBA Finals because
they had a great
getting
coach.
stops on the defensive side of the ball, and you got a great coach in Ime Udoka who has the personnel where he can scheme up and dialogue, the stop that he did to Kevin Durant, and also putting Giannis, Grant Williams on Giannis and putting a special coverage on Giannis, and you know what I'm saying. So why, be real, if you lose Jaylen Brown, who's a two-way player who can get stops on
But he
both
has
ends
no
of the
left
floor.
hand whatsoever.
No, Herm. He's a young player. He can improve on his handle.
Shit, he ain't improved that shit by now.
Hold on. Herm. I'm not comparing Kawhi to Jaylen Brown, but that's how Kawhi got better. Hold on. That's how Kawhi got better because Kawhi added to his game in offseason. He added 3-point shooting. He added his passing. He improved in his game in offseason. You telling me that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown don't have the potential to prove in
Jaylen Brown is not nowhere near the potential of Kawhi.
And improving their playmaking skills in the offseason. You telling me they don't have a chance of doing that?
Jaylen Brown was nowhere near the player of Kawhi's stature.
I understand that, but I'm saying that if they put in the work and they, improving their game in all season, they can improve in the ball handling skills that people sit there and criticize the most. These are young players. These are young stars that competes on both ends of the floor. Why would I do all of that? Trade, Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, two most important pieces to the team that got me to the finals. That if they was young and mature and limit their turnovers, they'd probably beat the Golden State Warriors. They were 2 games away from beating the Golden State Warriors.
Mook, this our suspect. This our suspect. Marcus Smart.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that to get a 34-year-old Kevin Durant, who's unreliable? In the last 2 seasons, Kevin Durant only played 90 games, right? He's getting injured more, right? And we're starting to see a digress in his overall skill. And he's not a leader.
If we can say that about quite a few players in the NBA, we go bring up injury proneness. If we go bring up niggas being injury prone, we could bring up a lot of players that we can say.
We talking about Kevin Durant's.
I'm just saying,
Kevin Durant. What I'm saying is that I do not believe you adding Kevin Durant to the Celtics will put them guys over the hump. They
still have their interior defender. Malcolm Brogdon is a great defender at the point guard position.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he ain't average. Marcus Smart ain't shit because he couldn't stop Steph Curry. He couldn't stop Curry. He couldn't stop Stephanie Curry. I seen a lot. Matthew Dellavedova played better defense than Marcus Smart.
Man, hold on. First of all,
the hell did.
When Marcus Smart was on the island,
he lost the series 4-2 too.
When Marcus Smart was on the island with Steph Curry 1-on-1, Marcus Smart hold his own. Hey, somebody, you got to make an echo.
No, he didn't.
When Marcus Smart was on the island with Steph Curry, he forced them baseline. He forced them into the bad ill-advised. He forced them to a bad ill-advised throw, and forced them to turnover. That's when the Boston Celtics started, picking Marcus Smart numerous of times. Every time when Marcus Smart get the switch on Steph Curry, bro, they send about 2 or 3 goddamn picks to get him off of him, bro. Stop.
Hey, Mook. Look at the stat. That's why I don't like this nigga need all them picks to score. I ain't never liked Marcus Smart guarded Curry then, because when Matthew Dellavedova guarded Curry, Matthew Dellavedova had that trick to 29%. Look up what Marcus Smart did to him then.
Curry overrated scorer, dog. That nigga overrated scorer. I swear to God.
Now
not even a star. So
now Marcus Smart.
Now Marcus you keep bringing up Devin Booker for?
Steph Curry, Steph Curry cooked the entire.
Get your weak ass Bulls and your weak ass Grizzlies, bitch. weak ass Bulls, weak ass
Your
Grizzlies.
team went home like my team went home. So shut your goof ass up.
Nigga, both of your teams ain't do shit, nigga. You got two teams that ain't did shit, nigga. You got two teams that ain't did shit, nigga.
Dumb
Right with my sons, man.
all that K2
Hey, no bullshit ass Bulls, man.
motherfucker.
Hey, come on, man. Y'all niggas were crying when y'all went down in Memphis, man.
Nigga, you cry about Kobe Bryant every goddamn day. Every chance a nigga say something about Kobe, your bitch ass crying.
I ain't gonna cry. I'ma just get his ass right. I'ma just get his ass right, nigga. You know, I'm gonna get him right, nigga. You know, I'm gonna get him right, nigga.
Hold on, Herm. T Street said something that's pretty thoughtful. He said getting KD is gonna slow the development of Jason Tatum. I agree, and it also is gonna fuck up the whole team chemistry too as well, because Tatum and Kevin Durant is going to have to get majority of the year of working with each other. See, you can't just put teams together and expect them to blossom or dominate out the gate, right? It's going to take time and time again for the Celtics to get chemistry with Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant has to be reliable. Last time Kevin Durant played 60 games in the season was 2017, 2018. That's been like 3 or 4 years ago, right? So Kevin Durant has to be healthy to get the chemistry with Jason Tatum and the rest of the Boston Celtics teammates, and that's going to take some time to do, right? So I just don't see that happen. I don't see them winning championships right again, and I don't see them winning championship at all, right? They actually derailed their team in depth and key attributing players that got them to the finals, that got them dominated against the Bucks, got them dominated against Hearn's favorite player, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then Jimmy Butler and the Heat and stuff like that. The Celtics playing with great defense. So no, let me go with JR, man. JR, what you got?
Fuck Giannis too, because he ain't my favorite player.
Man,
yes, he is.
Yeah, I agree with you, Doc. Yeah, they'll be dumb as hell to give up all that for damn KD, a 34-year-old KD who just got swept. Like, what's the point, Doc? You're giving away Marcus Smart, you're giving away Jaylen Brown. Your perimeter defense gonna take a huge hit.
Agree.
Hey, JR, I better not hear you say shit
Your
else
interior
about
defense
the
gonna take a hit.
That means the Lakers would be done to trade that 2 first-round picks just to get rid of Westbrook. Now.
Why you always
I
keep bringing up
I
other
better not
niggas?
hear you trying
Shit,
to
like, why do you keep doing this shit?
We about this trade for the Celtics.
Keep doing this shit. What the fuck you be going out to the other?
You going on to another planet, my nigga. I'm talking about KD.
You always do that.
Yeah, but you criticizing the trade. That
nigga, 34-year-old KD for
Jaylen Brown
for Boston.
Marcus Smart. It don't make sense for Brooklyn, though. It don't make sense for Brooklyn, but it makes sense for Boston.
Bro, both Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, they worth about 2 first round picks.
Marcus Smart ain't worth shit. Marcus Smart ain't worth shit.
Marcus Smart ain't worth no first round pick.
It ain't shit special about that nigga.
Brown
It ain't shit special about that nigga.
worth about 3 right
now. Just a hating ass nigga, dog.
Jaylen Brown worth 3 first round picks.
Hating on Marcus Smart, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Marcus Smart.
This nigga be hating on Marcus
Smart. Jaylen Brown, how many first round picks Jaylen Brown worth from down south, man? Cut it out. That don't got nothing to do with
just cause he couldn't guard Curry. Hold on, just cause he couldn't guard Curry like that. Y'all niggas say Curry this all-time great, and how many niggas can guard Curry, nigga? How many niggas can guard Curry without a motherfucking picks, nigga? Like, so what you saying? That ain't bringing him down.
You saying Marcus Smart ain't nothing special about Marcus Smart game.
It ain't shit special.
It just shows you that you just nothing but a hater.
He flopped.
Hating ass nigga.
Herb Jones a better defender than the man.
You got LeBron.
Patrick Beverly is still a better defender than
You got LeBron James in your top 3 all time, and he's one of the greatest floppers of all fucking time. But you got him up there all time in the ranking and all that stuff like that. But you got him up there with the best of all time.
You got Kawhi in the top 15, and he ain't nowhere near.
Don't
go there. Kawhi ain't nowhere near.
Top 15, you lying ass nigga. Stop.
Even top 20 too high.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's too damn high. He ain't no number 20 player.
He's still over KD though, Herm. He's still over KD.
He is top 20 all time.
And he damn sure over David Jones.
And I don't give a fuck what you say, because
why you keep bringing up other shit, dog?
I mean, you brought up other shit.
Making your stupid ass. That's gonna hurt me. Like, that's gonna make the argument.
You just suck on niggas and you just ride niggas' opinion, man.
Man, I ain't riding nobody's opinion. I've been cooking your stupid ass.
You ain't cooking
Especially
shit, bro.
bro.
You
Stupid
talking.
ass. Y'all think Marcus Smart special? Marcus Smart ain't shit.
You don't know basketball. You don't know shit about basketball if you don't think Marcus Smart special. You barely watch Celtics game. You come in and fucking flip flop every fucking time. I got you on film. You switching up your takes. You said Phoenix Suns were fraud, and then you came out and said they weren't fraud.
Come on now. Come on now. I just tell the truth like your dumb ass. You were fraudulent.
You said Giannis was the best player in the world. You said Giannis.
You don't know shit.
He fucking lied, and you stupid as fuck. Shut your bitch ass.
Stop turning my volume down, bitch ass boy.
Your volume down because you letting daddy talk, nigga. Let daddy talk in this bitch.
Your ass get cooked.
Let daddy talk, you dumb ass nigga.
You don't know.
Shut up, bitch. Get out of here, bro. You backstage, bro. I'm not gonna go back forth with you, bro. You don't do that shit on other niggas' platform that you go on channel to channel, dick while like a fucking channel groupie. So shut the hell up, bro, and respect mine, nigga. I don't got time to argue on my platform, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Go on other niggas' platforms that you channel hop, dick to dick, being a groupie like you are, because you ain't got no fucking life. Go on them niggas' panel and talk shit. God damn, what's wrong with this nigga? I don't got time to argue with this nigga. I'm not hosting this shit. Go ahead, Mons, man. What you got on this shit, man?
Well, I'm gonna look at it from two ways. I do agree. Boston should not make the deal. I think, as constructed right now, they have enough to get it done. So I'm gonna make that clear. But I do think if Kevin Durant goes there, they have a better chance of getting it done. But if I'm Boston, I don't do this deal. I keep my core guys there, and we've added Malcolm Brogdon, and we just run it back. So if you're Boston, don't do this fucking deal. Like, keep what you got. You know what I'm saying? That's just my honest opinion. But, I mean, I do think that Kevin Durant gives them a chance to win as well. But if I'm Boston, I wouldn't do it, though. And for the record, listen, man. I think Malcolm Brogdon was the fucking move of the summer because he fucking fitted everything the Boston Celtics needed to, in my opinion, to go the hump. Everything they needed last year, Malcolm Brogdon brings that to that team. So this upcoming season, you're going to see a team that's going to have less turnovers, a much efficient offense down the stretch, and they'll play more of a winning style in the fourth quarter. Marcus Smart is a cool player. He's nothing special. He's striking down, no special effects. He is replaceable.
Sorry, love said, Brian, get off the toilet.
No, I'm not toilet, bro. I'm actually cleaning my bathroom.
Just capping that shit out, Moss.
What did I say, bro? What did I say?
Boss rubber that shit off the toilet.
Hey, you motherfuckers is funny. Hey, bro, but what did I say? That's fucking false, though. I said
that nigga rubbing shit off the toilet, nigga.
You on the toilet, nigga? Go hop
What
out.
you say, bro?
Oh, he on the toilet.
Go hop out, man.
Nigga heard it told my KD had to jump off the toilet.
God damn. What you say, bro? Go ahead, bro. God
Go ahead,
damn.
man. Finish up. My bad, bro. Go ahead,
A
bro.
motherfucker can't clean a bathroom? This shit crazy.
God damn.
Fuck. I'm done, bro. Shit, I'm done. I said what I said. Shit, don't do the
Say
deal.
what y'all
Shit,
want
stay
about
Nah,
back.
you over taking the shit. You taking the shit on stream, y'all. That's
Stay
crazy.
back.
Who played defense better than you?
Yeah, anti-fake.
What you say, bro? Hold on. What you say?
Name
You
it
take
first.
it. Go ahead.
Say what you just said, bro. Who played
me?
defense? What?
Who playing defense?
No, say what you just said, bro. Because you
talking about me?
Something. Yeah, you. Say what
I
you just
said, say what you want to say about Marcus Smart. He's the best defending point guard in the league, bro. Name a person
No,
that
he's
played
fucking
better
not.
than him.
No, he's fucking not.
Uh,
That would be Drew Holiday.
No.
No, he's not. That would be Drew Holiday, bro. Learn
Yeah,
basketball.
Drew Holiday. I agree. Drew
What
Holiday.
you talking about, bro? You okay,
I
man?
agree with that one.
What you talking
So
about?
you okay?
Stop it, bro.
Yeah, Drew Holiday is better than Marcus Smart. I ain't gonna lie.
Drew Holiday
He
would have
more-
got cooked. He would have got cooked by Curry too, man. Stop.
Marcus Smart got more accolades though.
What
He's been in the
accolades he
league
got?
longer.
Huh?
Well, I mean, bro, Steve Nash got 2 MVPs, nigga. Is he better than Kobe
What,
Bryant?
what is you
Stop it,
talking
man.
about, man? This
Right,
nigga
what you
is-
talking about, bro?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Shit crazy,
Well,
man.
nigga, he got one defensive player of the year.
Right.
How many defensive teams he got?
He said more accolades.
Mom, do you think Kevin Durant's gonna get traded, bro?
Yeah, I probably do, bro. Yeah, I do.
I'm
I'm
not
not sure
knocking
where,
Drew
but
Holiday.
it's looking that way, Mookie. It's looking that way, bro. Yeah, it's looking that way, man. I'm not gonna cap.
What
It's
team be
looking
going
that
to,
way.
man?
I don't know, man. Honestly, bro, I
Okay,
think
I
this
saw
Boston
Drew
shit
Holiday
might go down.
was.
I think this Boston shit might go down.
And listen. If you think it's gonna go there, I'm not gonna argue because they got the pieces to make it happen.
Yeah, they
But
do,
the simple
man.
fact
They
is that
do.
they'll be stupid to do that. They'll be stupid to do that because
Oh, I
even
agree.
if,
I wouldn't do it from Boston. I wouldn't do it.
even if they do get Kevin Durant, they're going to be a contender. We're not denying that at all. If you have Kevin Durant 10, you're going to contend that no matter what. But the simple fact is that why would you do that? Get rid of a young player in Jaylen Brown, who's 23, 24, who can get better every year. He can add to his game. He can fix the flaws that he has. And all they just need is experience. Why would you give that up, bro, for a 34-year-old Kevin Durant, where in the next couple of years or so, he'll be declining. You know what I'm saying? So
I
I
agree.
don't see why would they do
Agree on
that.
that.
As a business standpoint, I don't see them doing that, bro.
They
TC,
always
I
trying to
don't know.
break up Tatum and Brown though.
T Sweet.
I don't think they're confident with the boys.
Go ahead, bro. Can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, I wouldn't blow this team up for Kevin Durant. You feel me? You see that super team shit is starting to fall on people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Like the way how the Warriors built their team, bro. You know what I'm saying? We should keep our team. You feel me? Like all that stacking the deck shit, that's not gonna do nothing. You feel me? So the Warriors, you feel me? Like they did something no team can't do. You know what I mean? So the Warriors they kept their three stars, and then they built through the draft, and then they added a couple of free agents. You feel me? And then it took them 2 years to get back to the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that, man.
And
You
then
are so
mind you, Clay don't even got his legs back, man. That's why I thought we was gonna win because Clay, you feel me? He had some big shots for them, but like he was bad in the series too. Feel me? But like Clay not fully healthy though, so I can't knock him. You feel me? That nigga missed 2 years. He had like 2 different injuries. But
listen.
shit, we just need to work on our playmaking though. You feel me? And Michael Brogdon, he would get us over the hump. And then Gallinari, you feel me? Like that's more scoring for our bench. You feel me?
Hey, Miles, can you tell me this, Miles?
Can I make one last point quick, bro, if you don't mind?
Go
The
ahead.
only chance the Boston Celtics have at winning a championship is in the fourth quarter. Hear me out, bro. Okay, this is key right here. Keep the fucking ball away from Marcus Smart. If he comes close to the basketball, call a timeout and say, "Come have a seat, man." He cannot have the basketball in his hands in winning time. If they do that, then they got a chance, bro. Then they got a chance. Period.
Hold up.
Okay, he's
So you
he's
gonna
an
cut
accident
Marcus
waiting
Smart?
to happen, bro. He's
You
an
gonna cut Marcus
accident
Smart,
waiting
but not
to
just Jason
happen.
Tatum?
Period.
So you
Yeah,
gonna
but
cut
Miles,
Marcus Smart, but not Jason Tatum?
it can go both ways because you got to think about it.
Whoa,
If
Go
Marcus
ahead.
Smart turns over the ball less, and he hitting
Uh-huh.
close to 37% of the shot, Boston Celtics damn near unbeatable. So it's
Well,
about
key word is if. Key word is if. The fact is he did and it cost him. But go
You
ahead,
can't work
bro.
on his
Why you
shot for
think they
sure.
win 7 games to Miami? Because he was inconsistent in that whole
No,
series.
he was missing games. He was missing games, and you know what I'm saying, bro. We can't listen. We understand that Marcus Smart has flaws in the game. I mean, he's not a real true point guard. He's more of a 2 guard. He's not no playmaker at all, and his ball handling skills is very suspect. But you got to look at the other things he does, and that's disrupting the opposing team's offense, guarding the opposing team best player, playing the passing lanes, being physical at times, getting key rebounds. His leadership, his vocal leadership, being a quarterback of the defense.
Al Horford was the leader for that team.
No, they was not. He was not no fucking
Al
leader of the
Horford
team.
was near.
You keep
Stop
on
it. What
saying
is
it,
Al
dumb.
Horford shit?
Hey, let me go with the next guest. Goat James.
Go team.
You might well get his ass out of there now.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think as far as Boston, it's risky. But I think the upside.
Your mic fucking up, bro.
Oh yeah, this nigga shit.
Oh, I can't hear me.
What up?
Huh?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Your mic is fucking up, man.
That's what happened when you're nigga Jay Reed, man.
Hey, JR, let me ask you something, JR.
Yeah.
Do you think Kevin Durant is one of the most weakest-minded superstars in the game of basketball that you have ever seen?
In basketball history, that nigga one of the weakest niggas I ever seen, period. That's beyond basketball. He just the weakest, one of the weakest niggas in general, dog. He ain't got nothing to do. It's deeper than basketball with that nigga, dog. One of the
Boy,
weakest
you better
niggas.
add a whole bunch of other names on that list, then, nigga.
One of the weakest niggas I
You
ever
better
seen.
add a whole bunch of other
You ain't get
names,
squad.
then.
Hey, Mo, ain't got nothing to do with basketball. Just one of the weakest niggas I ever seen in general.
Let, let me
All
let me
right,
ask you something.
JR.
Let
The
me ask
shit
you
he
All
done
something,
right,
JR.
pulled
check
off.
your
JR,
ass, KK.
JR, do you agree that when your man's LeBron James faced, Kevin Durant, it was easy work for LeBron. LeBron was still getting his numbers. You know what I'm saying? He was still producing.
Man, LeBron didn't even want to
What?
guard KD.
What
He
you
ran
talking
for
about, man?
He was
KD. He
worried about
ran for
Curry. He was
KD.
worried about Curry, and he was worried about Clay.
Man, he
KD
ran
only
for
nigga on the
KD.
court.
Did y'all
KD only
know?
score on the
Did
court.
y'all know that Michael Jordan with Tyrone Lue and Kwame Brown won 37 games at 40 years old, but LeBron James with 3 Hall of Famers won 33 games? I mean, let that sink in.
Man,
Go
that's
ahead.
irrelevant.
I
Easy
digress.
work. Easy
Yeah, I
work.
digress.
Hey, Hearn, who the hell your weed man is, man? He
I
fly,
don't
I,
even
I, I
get.
need,
I don't even. I
I
don't
need
get.
what
I
you
don't even
smoking, bro.
get
I
high,
want
pussy. I
I need
don't
to
even
smoke.
get high, pussy.
I need
I
to
don't even
smoke on
get
that
high.
shit you smoking. I need to smoke on that shit
I
you
make
smoking.
money off of it before I even use it, nigga.
I
I
need
don't
to
get
smoke
high
on
on no
whatever you smoking,
bullshit
dog.
ass
Real
dope,
talk.
nigga. I don't need
Real
no
talk.
dope,
Plug me
nigga.
in, dog. I need to smoke on what the hell you smoking, nigga.
Nah,
Real
nigga, I
talk.
don't get high. Hey, JR, shit, hey, what type of hormone pills you take? Cause shit, hey, you dick rather, bro. You take a certain type of hormone pills.
Nigga, that
Ah,
that was slick, nigga.
Yeah, they ain't slick, nigga. It's just the truth. It ain't slick about it, nigga. I'm just telling
He
you
said
what
he
it
take
is.
I
hormone
I don't
think
even
to
pills.
know who
me,
you ride for, nigga. Who's your player?
Maz,
Yeah.
what's the best memory you had for the Boston Celtics in the playoffs when you see them play in the playoffs? What was the best memory you had for them? Like when you saw
This year?
yeah, no, I'm talking about in the playoffs. Like, what was the best moment like in the playoffs for you where they outplay a certain player or make somebody like what was the best moment for the Boston Celtics?
Oh, when they made Giannis the so-called best player in the world quit in Game 7. He quit, bro. Yeah, for me, that's what it was. Yeah, it was Game 7 when he quit in the second half. I was like, easy work. Yup, easy work.
Yeah. Hey, her, do you
Yeah,
agree with that, her?
yeah.
Hey,
Game
Mook,
7.
I said he quit. That's the first thing I said. That third
Yeah,
quarter,
we
he
both
quit.
said he quit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing
he
by
quit.
himself though.
Huh?
What? What you say?
No excuses,
He
nigga.
he
Yeah, what you
playing
talking
by
about, man?
himself.
He
No,
said
Him,
he was
KD,
playing.
he
and
was not by
Kyrie.
He said he was
himself.
playing by himself, bro.
He was
No
not by
excuses,
The whole
himself.
nigga.
middle
No
two
He was
and
not by
Holiday
excuses.
was
himself.
off.
He
Bro,
had
Kawhi
Drew
why?
Holiday was so
Holiday
Why
bad. He
still
was
is
out
trash
there.
too.
Hey,
He had Drew
Herman,
Holiday.
why is it, bro? Anytime somebody fucking lose, the narrative is he's by himself. Bro, we stop doing that, bro. He wasn't by
He went
himself.
to get. Why KD had everybody? He didn't even get win one game.
He was outmatched.
Listen, if you
Playing
want
in
to
I
say
don't
Phoenix
he
give a
on
was
a
damn. He
fucking
outmatched,
was
statue. You say he
then
outmatched.
didn't
say
win no
that.
man,
games.
nobody
Say
don't
he
give
was
a
by
fuck, man,
himself.
about all that outmatch shit,
Now, but
man.
JR,
That's
I
the
don't
thing
give a
about
damn. He
y'all
was
niggas, bro.
outmatched.
Right.
That's
You
the
gonna
thing
go
Wasn't
out
about
no
Kobe
y'all
damn
niggas,
hoe?
bro.
out? Wasn't
That's
You
why
Kobe
gonna
I'm
go out
outmatched
no
compare
versus
these
no
niggas
Boston
to
hoe?
Kobe,
Celtics? He
bro.
got it done.
That's why I don't
Wasn't
compare
Kobe
these niggas
outmatched
to
versus
Kobe.
Celtics?
These
He got
niggas
it done.
outmatched. Nigga, that sound
Wasn't
like a
Dirk
hoe. Nigga,
outmatched
don't
versus
compare
Heat?
these
He
niggas
got
to
it
no
done.
Kobe Bryant. And you gonna
I'm
be
just
talking about
saying.
outmatched. Nigga, I
Facts.
don't wanna hear this
Outmatched.
He ain't
shit.
had Middleton,
Weak
nigga.
ass, puss
He ain't
ass
matched
shit,
up.
man.
He ain't matched
Nigga,
up.
I
He
get
would have had
outmatched
Middleton.
and
It would have been
tap
a
that
matchup.
ass, nigga.
If he would have had Middleton, it would have been a good matchup.
Just like Kobe was outmatched in 2008 in the Western Conference Finals, missing two starters.
Facts.
Nigga still tapped Tim Duncan ass in the 4-1 series.
He
While that
was.
bitch shot
Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on,
42%
hold on,
from
hold
the
on, hold
fucking
on.
field.
Hold
That
on,
bitch shot
hey, Bill,
42% from the
stop speaking,
field, nigga.
stop
This
spitting on
nigga
that
bringing
dude,
up
man.
Kobe
That's
from
that
nowhere, dog. What the
K2
hell
Hold on,
wrong
on,
bro.
with this
Mook.
nigga?
That's that K2
Let me
nigga
let,
on.
This nigga bringing up Kobe straight
and
from the
hold on,
past.
let me go.
Nah,
Let me
Mook,
go.
I heard that shit you trying to pull off, nigga, in the stream last time. I just ain't
Hold on.
come to this hoe, nigga. I just ain't pop up with the hoe. I just had to
Uh,
say my little
Like,
slick
what
shit.
Kobe come from, man?
hold
Nigga,
Damn.
on,
I
hold on.
would have too
Hey,
if I was
can I
capping about the team
hold on,
all
hold on.
damn year.
Can I go with the Jay Will's brother, LA. Go ahead, LA.
Oh my God! Please stop. No, they shouldn't trade Jaylen
Hold
Brown
on, who
for
the hell y'all
KD.
whole ass niggas in the comments? Y'all shut the hell up, man. I don't even know y'all niggas.
Can I let go ahead,
JR, don't get mad. Don't get
no,
mad
can
cause they know you
I don't
dick
even know these
ride.
niggas
Don't
right
get
now.
mad cause they
hold on.
know you
I don't
dick
even know
Can
none of
y'all
y'all
ride.
niggas, man.
say, bro, can y'all let my nigga can y'all let Jay Will brother LA go? Go ahead, bro.
No, they should not trade Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant because one, Kevin Durant, he don't play no defense, man. I love Kevin Durant, but that nigga don't
Yeah,
play no defense, bro. Jaylen
yeah.
Brown, he's still on the way up. I feel like he still can get to another level. He just need to sharpen some of his ball handling and shit like that. But
Mm-hmm.
overall, in my opinion, I really hold on to Jaylen Brown because Kevin Durant's not really a leader. Jaylen Brown really was the leader of that team.
Damn. Damn. You heard that?
I love KD, but KD's not a leader. That's
Right.
why.
So you said
Jaylen Brown was
Jaylen Brown is
more leader, man. Stop
more
lying.
of a leader than Kevin Durant.
That nigga
Yeah.
don't even have a left hand. Why the fuck you talking
Jaylen
about a
Brown
nigga
could
that
have
can't
won with
even
the Warriors
dribble,
too.
man?
If you think about it,
No,
Jaylen
Jaylen
Brown
Brown.
can't even dribble,
Jaylen
man.
Brown could
Jay-
have won with the Warriors too. If you think
No,
about it,
Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown
what
can
made
cook
Kevin
that
Durant
shit
a leader?
going.
What
Hey,
made him a
JR,
leader?
chill out. This
Talking
nigga
about,
JR.
man.
Hey, am I lying? Am I lying? If you put him on the Warriors, he would have won too. Like what Kevin Durant did that was special. If you really think about it,
Oh,
Jaylen Brown
Well,
been to
what
the
Kevin
finals too.
Durant did, what was
I mean,
special
what was
was he
special
went
what
up against
LeBron did
LeBron.
Jaylen
because
Brown
he had
really
to
got the
stack the
same
deck to win.
accomplishments. He really got the
LeBron
same
had to stack the
accomplishments
deck
besides
to
the
win.
MVP,
So
besides
what's
the MVP.
what LeBron did special, nigga, other than stack
Man,
the
it been the
deck to
10
win?
damn the 10
Other than
straight
stack
finals,
the
man.
deck
Cut
to
that shit out
win.
of her. I
I
told
get
everybody.
what? He stacked the
Yeah,
deck to go to
LeBron
them
got to a
finals too.
finals on a
They
stack
say,
team.
hey,
KD
Stacked
KD
the
went on
stacked,
deck
hey,
a
just to
KD
go
team.
to
stacked the
them
deck. To,
motherfuckers too.
hey, KD stacked the deck to
Wow,
get swept in
bro.
the
That's
first
I
round.
don't
That's
give
what
a
he
fuck
did.
about
hypocrisy.
KD either. So shit, I'm
That's
in the win.
hypocrisy.
Nigga. I
Wow.
And
don't
what
give
the
a
hell
fuck
is it?
about KD.
Shit crazy.
You can bring up KD all day and still don't neglect the
But
fact
Jaylen
that
Brown
LeBron
ain't no
James
fucking
had to
leader.
stack the deck to make it to all them finals.
But
Jaylen Brown is not no fucking leader. Stop it, man.
Miles,
Yeah.
but my so
What up?
like, where you still rank KD right now?
He a top fucking 3, 4, 5 player in the league.
No,
Easy.
all time in your
All
opinion.
All
time,
time,
all
I
time.
don't know, but between 15 and 20.
All
You
Somewhere in
right.
can't
there.
put it.
What?
No, I don't think
All
you can
right.
put him up that
Hold
high
on,
yet.
I
Now
gotta
he
ask a question.
between
No,
20
man,
and 30,
hold on. I
man.
gotta
He
ask you a
between
question.
20 and 30.
I
I
said
gotta ask
15
you a
and 20.
question.
Go
For
ahead, go ahead.
what makes you put him right there in your favorite players? You know, the beat. Like, it don't make sense because I know you got a good IQ. It
Because
like
that's
that's
the
like
film. I can't
that
think of.
shit
Listen,
don't
bro.
mix, man. That
I
shit don't
can't think
mix.
of. Listen, I can't think of 19 NBA players of all time that I've seen that's actually
I
better
can.
than Kevin Durant
I can.
and
He
has a
said
scoring
seen.
ability.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
No, no, no,
Okay, I
no,
agree with
bro.
that. You said
Accolades,
seen. Okay,
result.
seen.
Hold on, bro.
That's true.
Seen, production, results, Finals MVPs. I mean, I can't
But, but,
name
but
19
let me
players better.
hold on. Let
I
me ask you
can't.
something. What was
My
Kevin Durant production outside of Golden State?
Yeah, that's the main
Mm-hmm.
thing. You know what I mean? Like you
Make it
can't
make
put him
sense.
above
I
a
mean,
lot of
now
other
that's the
So
guys.
one
guess
thing you
what?
gotta ask
Okay,
yourself
listen.
night in,
If
night
y'all
out.
can name, listen, if y'all can name 19 players better than Kevin Durant, then go for it, and then we can.
No, but I want to ask. I want you to
I
ask
mean,
this:
what are we talking about here?
what was Kevin Durant production outside of
He
Golden
was a
State?
scoring champion. That's it, bro. Listen, I
Was
get it.
he a
Listen, he didn't get
champion?
it
Was
done.
he a
No,
champion outside
bro.
of Golden
Hold
State?
on, time out, bro. Hold on. Bro, listen. If you name me 19 players right now better than Kevin Durant, do they all have championships? I guarantee they don't. So that can't
Would
be
you
the measuring stick, bro.
would you consider Kevin Durant better than a guy like Oscar Robertson?
Oh yeah, I would.
Hell
Yeah,
no,
Absolutely.
hell no,
What?
I
hell no.
Really?
would.
Oh my
Yes,
God!
and
Hell no!
I
But
say why I
He's
Carl,
not
would,
better than
and I say
Oscar
why I would,
Robertson.
nigga. You niggas don't
I
want me to
got
cook. I
What are you
cook the
talking
shit
about?
out of Oscar
Bro,
Robertson.
bro.
I
Cook the
got
shit
Oscar
out of
Hold
Oscar
on.
Robertson.
Roberson.
Watch this, SFM.
Cook
I
the
got
shit out of
Hold
Oscar
on.
I
Roberson.
got
Don't
If
make
Oscar
me do
y'all
him
Roberson
look
like
over.
at,
that.
look,
Don't make me do
if
Oscar
you
Roberson.
guys
I would
cook
put
Kevin Durant,
I would
bro,
put Oscar above
go
KD,
look back
bro.
at Oscar's career,
Hey,
bro. He was
SFL,
getting
you
his
do
ass
Oscar
kicked
Robinson. I'm gonna cook Kobe Bryant
fair
for
and
the rest of
often.
the night. You do it. Do it if you want to. I'm gonna cook Kobe ass rest of the
That's
night.
on you, bro. But he still ain't better than. I mean, stop it, bro. Stop it.
Hey, Ken,
You
your
can't
ass look.
name 19
Hey,
Yeah, you
Ken,
gonna
your
cook
players
ass
Kobe,
look.
who got
her?
NBA champions.
Ken, your ass look like that character off the GTA, nigga.
You talking about
Yo,
Franklin, nigga?
man, your ass like Franklin, nigga. Hey, when Maz, bro.
Yeah, what's
First
up?
of all, Kevin Durant ain't better than fucking Oscar Robertson. It's
Yeah,
something wrong with Kevin.
I wouldn't put him
You all
above.
19 players ahead of KD got championships. Answer that question first.
I don't want to
Answer
hear
it or
this.
don't.
The
Right.
nigga got
Thank you.
let me finish this all the way, man. The nigga got eliminated in the first round of the playoffs 5 out of 10 times that he went. From age
Facts.
20, and listen, from age 28 to 31, when he was in the prime putting up them triple double numbers, he was putting up great numbers. But the Royals, that's the Kings now. They was missing the playoffs them 3 consecutive seasons. He
They didn't
never
have
made.
free
Listen,
agency though.
let's understood. He had let's understood.
Man, stop
He
moving the
wasn't. We
goalposts,
don't
man.
know. We
Stop
can't
that nonsense.
guarantee. We
Stop
can't just
that
say. We cannot say blatantly that he was the second best player on the team when him and Kareem won the championship. Because Bob Dandridge was on that team too. There was All Star. So we don't know whether he was the third or the second. He had never went to a finals
He's giving you guys
before
facts.
Kareem. So
No,
I'm
Oscar
talking about in
Robertson.
terms of
Hold
impact.
In terms of impact,
KD was already winning before. He was winning
SFM,
more before. He was.
SFM. In terms of impact, Oscar Robertson is a better passer. to me,
He said impact.
yeah, hold on, impact. He was
Well,
a
if
better
he's
passer.
not winning,
He
then
wasn't
what's
winning.
the
Hold on.
impact?
We're talking about
Hold on.
winning, nigga. What are you
Hold on.
talking about?
Winning,
Hold
bro.
on.
And you're
He was
talking
a
about
better.
impact.
Hold on. His impact was
Probably
passing the
lost.
ball. He was a way better passer than Kevin Durant. He was a better rebounder. At the time, I'm talking about at the time that when he played, he was one of the best scorers in the league at the time. They both had the same amount of MVPs. If we talk about in terms of accomplishments,
But you got
Kevin Durant
LeBron
has
James,
more
bro.
finals MVP.
Hold on.
But Oscar Robinson kills him in first team All NBAs. He kills him in all NBAs total.
But you got
He killed.
Kawhi.
He
Also LeBron's a better rebounding passer than Kawhi Leonard. I mean, it's not based off stats. Like if your stats don't translate, then like there's no
LeBron is not a better rebounder than Kawhi.
Yes, he is, nigga. Stop.
No, he's not.
Hey, Miss
Not when it matters. Not when it matters.
LeBron might be a better passer. I'll give you a better passer.
Let Mr. Mass off the hook, man.
This is really bad passer. But what I'm saying is this: is
Doesn't
that
LeBron have a higher rebound?
Austin Robinson to me is better than Kevin Durant, bro. Because of his
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Imagine if Austin Robinson joined a stat team like Kevin Durant did.
Bro, listen. Do all 19 players ahead of Kevin Durant, do they all have championships?
But no. My point is like,
okay, that's fine.
Would you rank him over someone from that past era who necessarily didn't win all the time, but they were the alpha? I got
John Havlicek. I got John Havlicek.
No, it's not really overrated.
Hold on, LA. I got John Havlicek over Kevin Durant all time, bro.
Yeah, Mookie's. Yeah,
Hold on, Mook. If you got John Havlicek, you have Bill Russell over KD. Yeah, but who's laughing like that, bro? Nigga sound like a
nigga Joe with his head down.
Come
on, man. Stop playing.
I said, listen, John Havlicek. Do we really want to do this?
He's really underrated.
Do we really? He's underrated, bro.
He's better than Kevin Durant now. John Havlicek.
Stop it, Mook. He was a bench player, bro. Come
on, God. Woo, he's reaching.
I'm saying a guy like Jerry West. No, a guy like Jerry West, bro.
John Havlicek. Hold on. John Havlicek has more rings than Kevin Durant.
Bro, don't do that, bro.
Hear me out. Can y'all hold on? Can y'all hear what
he was basically a role player,
bro. Can you hear what the hell? No, he wasn't. John Havlicek led the Boston Celtics.
He's better than Kevin Durant. Damn,
Hold on, bro. John Havlicek has 8 championships. He has Kevin Durant gets some MVPs and Finals MVP, but John Havlicek has more All NBA teams, more All the 50 teams, right? Do y'all know John Havlicek? You know what I'm saying? Scored 25,000 career points, total points, bro. This motherfucker
before the 3-point line.
Killed Bill Russell
before the 3-point line, John Havlicek was scoring 25,000 points, bro. This motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker was the closer of the dynasty of the Boston Celtics team. They deferred to him late down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
Bill Russell competition and like who they played. Havlicek played those same guys, those same plumbers who you call plumbers and fucking Walmart workers, right?
Well, they were plumbers. Mas, you are correct. They were plumbers. They did have secondary jobs, but I can't knock the guys' accomplishments.
Hey, Mookie, somebody.
I can't knock the guys' accomplishments. You heard me?
Hey, Mookie, somebody asked in the chat, "Is you drinking that cheap ass liquor again?"
Yeah, he drinking that fucking Carl's Rossi. Yeah. A big gallon for like $8.99, nigga.
No, it's not really that preposterous to think though, bro. Like those players from yesteryear. Like,
they're not
SFM. Do you have I got Jerry West over Kevin Durant.
That's what I'm saying.
I got West. I got West though.
I also got Jerry West.
I got West though.
Hold on. That's respectable, but John Havlicek was a fucking sick man, bro.
John Havlicek.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was not, bro. Stop.
Over Kevin Durant.
Do y'all watch basketball? Do y'all respect the old generation, bro?
John Havlicek was a monster, bro.
Yes, bro. Do y'all remember when John Havlicek stole the ball, bro? Saved goddamn Bill Russell, because Bill Russell was about to choke in that closing out game in the finals. John Havlicek stole the ball, got a clutch steal, and won them in the goddamn series in that finals, bro.
I was KD better than
and KD's a slim reaper, nigga. The fuck? He a monster. KD's a slim reaper, bro.
That's cool. That's cool, but I'm
taking KD over John Havlicek any fucking night, bro.
Hey, Ghost Town, what you talking?
Man, I'm hearing you trolling, but before I get into all that trolling shit you doing tonight, because you know them sorry white boys and can't play with these boys today.
Yeah, you a lot.
What do you think about that trade?
Larry Bird.
I didn't hear your monologue. So you say they should trade him?
No, they shouldn't trade no Jaylen Brown for no old ass Kevin Durant.
No, they shouldn't do it.
Who's not no leader, and he's not reliable. In the last 2 seasons that Kevin Durant has played in. He only played in 90 games for the Brooklyn Nets. That's horrible. That's horrific. And you also got to understand is that if they trade Jaylen Brown, because you also the Brooklyn Nets that came out said that if they want Kevin Durant, you must give up Marcus Smart and you must give up Jaylen Brown. No. You must give up Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and multiple first-round picks. Not only will your team take a hit defensively,
no, they won't.
But your team will get
Yes,
older.
they will,
yes, it would.
So let me ask you this question.
Michael Brogdon better than Marcus Smart, man.
Let me ask you something.
Why would I do that, bro?
Mookie, let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question, Mookie? Y'all listen to this right quick. So you're telling me with your basketball acumen that if I replace Marcus Smart with Brogdon and Jaylen Brown with KD, I'm not a better team than I was the year.
Defensively, no, and you got to put it back into the fact.
Kevin Durant can't even hold his own man.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to mute y'all, bro. Can I
go again?
Defensively, no. And you got to factor in the fact that you replacing two guys that's not reliable and that's injury prone. Michael Brogdon is an injury prone player. Same goes for Kevin Durant. They haven't played. They're not reliable.
Mookie,
absolutely.
That's not what I'm asking you.
On
the floor, on the court. If I take Brogdon and put him in Marcus,
Ghost, you're not hearing me out. Ghost, you're not hearing me out. You're not hearing me out, Ghost. If you replace two reliable guys in Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, who's the vocal leader of the team, who's the anchor on defense, who was the best player on the number one ranked defense at the time, who disrupts the team's post-team offense. You're replacing him with the Michael Brogdon, who can't do nearly the shit that fucking Marcus Smart do defensively.
That's a damn lie.
Hold on, bro. Can y'all let me talk?
You're saying, but what you saying,
bro? Can you let me talk and let me finish, bro? Not only Marcus Brogdon can't do the shit that Marcus Smart do defensively, but Marcus Brogdon is not no vocal or leader for the goddamn Boston Celtics team. And you trading a young player in goddamn Jaylen Brown, who competes on both ends of the floor, who can get you a bucket, and he's young. From a 34-year-old Kevin Durant who's about to get out his goddamn time in the league. What are we talking about? Stop it. Y'all don't know shit about basketball. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? I'm not doing that trade.
Hold on. You talking about letting him or not replacing him with Jaylen Brown, and then you talking about a turnover machine like Marcus Smart, putting another guard in there like Malcolm Brogdon. But that's a better team. Now,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Hold on. They may not be as adept in defense.
Go down. Let me ask you something.
But they just
Go down. Why do they have to trade for Kevin Durant? They have Brogdon already on the team alongside with Marcus Smart. They already a better team than they were last year. Why can't they stay packed? Why they need Kevin Durant? They can just stay packed. They already got Brogdon. They already got a playmaker that they need. They was 2 games away from winning a championship with this inconsistent Marcus Smart or this trash ass Marcus Smart that y'all say. So why can't they stay back? Why do they need to go get Kevin Durant?
Because Kevin Durant is that much better than Jaylen Brown. That's
why. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He is.
Offensively, he might be better, but
defensively, no.
He is better than him defensively, bro.
It's not even close.
Hold on, I see Tom.
It's not even close. It's not even close.
Y'all niggas don't know shit about basketball. Y'all niggas don't know shit about basketball. Jaylen Brown. Hold on, Ken. Jaylen Brown, to me, is one of the best premium two-way players in the league in the league right now.
That's correct.
What are we talking about?
That's right. Kevin Durant can't even hold his own man right now.
Hold on. And you got to factor in the fact that he's young. He's full of injury. He's full of energy, right? He's getting better year by year. He got 15, 20 years left in the goddamn game.
Hell no.
Right? He's a future franchise player. Why would I do that? Why would I go trade Kevin Durant? Why would I go get Kevin Durant? You heard me? When he's 34 years old, he's not reliable. And he's not the leader. If you get rid of Marcus Smart, if you get rid of Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, who is the leader of the team?
Nobody.
There's no leader. There's nobody that's the leader.
Horford. Still on that.
Al Horford is like.
Everybody. you just need to stop talking basketball, bro. Like you just blurting out dumb shit, bro. That shit making my head hurt, bro. Al Horford ain't no fucking leader, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Marcus Smart is the vocal leader. He's the quarterback of the defense. He disrupts the opposing offense. He does so much things to impact the team and wins. Come on now, stop it, man. You gotta learn basketball, man. The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Why would I do that? Now it makes sense for the Brooklyn Nets standpoint, but for the Boston Celtics standpoint, no.
Who played better in the finals, Mook? Al Horford or Marcus Smart? Who played better in the finals? Who contributed more? Who had a bigger impact in the finals? Al Horford or
Marcus Smart? Marcus Smart. Al Horford had one game.
Marcus Smart is
Maybe
two. Marcus Smart got game one.
Everybody. He asked me the most stupidest question ever.
Who had a better series?
Marcus Smart. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Yo, what you smoking, bro? Let me get some of that. Yo, what you smoking, bro?
Get your man's, Mom. He tripping, Mom.
Well, I said, Al
Horford had one good game. That was in game one, bro. Stop it, bro.
No. Al Horford played one good game. That was in Milwaukee series.
Every game Boston lost, I can point right to Marcus Smart and say he blew the fucking game. Bad turnovers.
No, it's not
decision making.
No.
It was a team, man. Stop it.
It was.
Ghost Town, bro. If you want a franchise Ghost Town, you see that the young duo and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown just got you to the finals, and it was 2 games away from winning the whole thing. And not only does the team improve drastically in the offseason, bringing in the guy Marco Brogdon, bringing in the guy Danilo Gallinari, without removing key rotational guys, bro. If I'm Boston, I'm staying packed and I'm running it back.
Add Kevin Durant to that. You're right. Add Kevin Durant to that.
No, bro.
And then you add.
You talking with a lot of passion, but you're wrong on this one, bro.
No, I'm not. How is I wrong on this one? But you want that shit to happen, so Kyrie Irving.
I was about to say that, bro. Go out with that happen.
Let me tell you something, bro. I don't like Boston.
Don't cap, bro.
First of all, I'm too old to be sitting up here trying to lie to y'all. I don't like Boston, so I'm not gonna sit here and cap for them. I don't like the motherfuckers. But I'm telling you, if I'm the GM of Boston, and all I got to give up is Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart to get a KD, they gone, bro.
Stop it. No, they're not. They're not gone.
Yeah, they are.
No. KD.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I guarantee you. Listen, I guarantee you that's 125 point scoring team every night.
But the defense.
Okay, the defense will still be good because you have Rob Williams, bro.
Now, how many?
Hey, you do realize KD can't get past Al Horford, right? He couldn't get past Al Horford one-on-one.
Shut up, bro.
You do realize that.
That's a casual.
Did y'all watch the game?
Sorry, bro.
Al Horford locked him up.
I still got Derek White
up on the perimeter, dog.
That's a casual basketball take, bro. That's a casual basketball take, bro.
I still got Derek. Who else I got to give up? Because as long as I still got Derek White, an elite defender.
Derek White, he was looking lost.
I'm talking about for defense, bro. I ain't asking about. He ain't got to score a point.
Hey, go sign. If you was a GM,
Kevin Durant and Jason Tatum on the court.
Hey, go sign. If you was a GM, you would get fired the next day.
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
Yes, you would.
Shit, same day. He'd get fired the same day.
If I put that squad together, everybody nervous.
Hold on. Go time.
Yeah.
If I'm the Nets, hold on. Go time.
This nigga basically want to hold the trade up because of Marcus Smart.
I'm the Nets. Why the fuck?
No, Jaylen Brown, bro.
I ain't giving no Jaylen Brown alone, dog.
Hold on. Why we not asking for the big fish, Jason Tatum for KD, bro?
I think
Jaylen Brown is a second player, bro.
Tatum ain't better than Brown.
I don't think you can put Tatum on that.
Tatum is better than Jaylen Brown.
No, Tatum isn't better than Jaylen Brown.
No, he ain't.
Jaylen
Brown is better.
The reason why they
Jaylen Brown can't even dribble, nigga. How he better than Jason Tatum?
He can get to the paint way
better than Tatum, man. We seen Jason Tatum.
Hey, let me go with the next guest. Hey, Mingo Justin, man. What you got on this shit? Because Ghost Town came in with the most horrible take alongside with her and Miles. Y'all just doing this.
We told y'all it is true.
Go ahead, Mingo Justin. Would you trade Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant and Marcus Smart and all them other pieces? Mingler.
Nigga named Mingler, bro. Mingler. Oh shit!
Hey, Boo crazy to the motherfucker, man.
Nigga named Mingler.
Yeah, it's Mike fucked up. Hey, Jimmy Tusu said, "Ken, leave that camera off, nappy headed ass boy."
hey, Jimmy Tusu, that's curls, motherfucker.
Now, listen, what I'm saying is that the Celtics, to me, I look at this team.
Baby curls.
Hey, hold on. What I'm saying is this, Ghost Town. When I look at this Celtics team, I look at one word I describe the Celtics team. It's just two-way dominance, and if they stay packed, they're getting back to the NBA Finals, bro.
No, they
Yes,
not.
they will.
They
Yes,
won't
they
get past the second round.
They're not better than Philly. They're not better than the Bucks right now.
This nigga said Philly. Bro, this thing is something wrong. Hold on, everybody. Think about this nigga.
They're not better than Philly.
I want everybody.
Cook goes down. Cook.
Hold on. I want everybody in the chat to put in laugh emojis. This nigga Ghost Town sat there and said the Boston Celtics are not better than Philly.
That's right. Let me ask you something. How many times Boston beat Philly with James Harden?
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear what he said. Hold on. Wait, what you said?
Boston beat Philly with James Harden. How many times did Boston beat Philly with James Harden?
This nigga said.
That don't mean anything, Ghost. I mean, that's a bad. Come on, man. That don't mean
James Harden.
James Harden.
Oh,
man. Look. When did Boston beat Philly with James Harden on that team?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it don't matter. Oh, it don't matter. You ain't never beat them, but it don't matter.
They ain't beating when it counts the most. I mean, that's what I care about.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Regular season shit.
Man, listen, man. Philly garbage.
Go back and tell me when did they beat? Man,
they're not garbage, but
the only reason why Boston went to the finals because the other team was hurt, man.
Oh my!
Hold on. Jimmy Butler played in Game 7. Yo, hold on. Ghost Town. Jimmy Butler played in Game 7 and Giannis played in Game 7.
Now you're trying to create some narrative.
The Bucks. I'm not talking
now you're trying to create some narrative, bro.
I'm telling
you. Hold on. Ghost Town. The best players. Hold on. Ghost Town. The best players for all three teams played.
Let's stop. Do you think the Bucks would have won that series if Middleton?
Bro, Giannis is the best player, bro. Hold on. Ghost Town. Giannis is the best player, right? So he got to get it done, bro.
Yes. Answer the question. Would they have beat the Bucks? Would they have beat the Celtics if the Bucks if Middleton was there?
No, but that's
probably not.
Probably. Yeah, hold on, Ghost Town. Hold on, Ghost Town. You answering you asking hypothetical questions. We don't know, bro. Stop this shit, man.
He's coming back, ain't he? So how they the best team?
They are. Hold on. Who has? Hold on. This is the reason why I say Philly Celtics are our best team. Not only they address the issues on their playmaking, but they got two top 5 defenders on their team, and Robert Williams and Marcus Smart. They also got a good productive bench that's coming off the bench. You got two. You gotta understand this is a wing league. So what best for a team to have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, two of the best wing players in the league, who has the #1 ranked defense, who can shoot the 3 ball with the likes of everybody in the goddamn league, with the best of them. Bro, they're the best team in the East. They're the favorites. It is what it is. They're the favorites.
They're better than the Bucks. They're better than the Bucks.
Wait a second. I want to add this.
Hey, Chris Rock. Hey, go ahead, Miguel Jessel. Let me ask you a question. Would you trade, Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant?
No, I would not do that. That's too much.
You know basketball. You know basketball,
bro. For Kevin Durant. Don't get me wrong. Kevin Durant is a great player. I take nothing away from Kevin Durant. But to give up all that for Kevin Durant, what if he get hurt or something?
You said
all that hinges on everything that Kevin Durant.
Well, hold on.
But Marcus Smart already replaced with Brogdon. Marcus Smart already replaced.
Boston in trouble. Everything, if they trade all that, everything hinges on what Kevin Durant does. If you want out, Boston is some good.
That don't even make no sense. It already depends on certain players. It hinges on what Jaylen Brown.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about, dude? You get to talking crazy and don't know what the hell you talking about. Listen, man. You don't know what the hell. How in the hell?
You sound everything. High fool trying to compare Jaylen Brown to Kevin Durant.
Ain't nobody comparing them but you.
I like this version.
Why the fuck ain't I gonna trade Jaylen Brown's no dribbling ass?
Dude, I just told you why. I just told you why.
Man, y'all sound dumb as hell.
Listen to what I'm about to tell you.
I tell you,
listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Wouldn't be no GM talking about.
Wait a minute.
You be
Hey, Ghost. Cook that ass, Ghost. Cook that ass.
See, this the thing, Ghost. This the thing.
Jaylen Brown, he more valuable than Kevin Durant.
The same thing that the Nets. Wait a minute. The same thing that the Nets was trying to do last year when they got James Harden. This year when they got James Harden would be the same thing that Boston would do
No,
getting
no,
Kevin
it won't.
Durant.
No, it won't.
Facts.
No,
It's
it
the
won't.
same exact thing.
No, it
Kevin
won't.
Durant
And I'm
just
going
got
to tell you
swept.
why.
No, it won't.
Cause look at it. Cause look at it.
No,
It's different, bro.
Because look at it. They
no,
don't
it
No.
need.
It's the same.
Listen.
Hold on, bro.
It's the
Can you
same
let-
no, it
thing.
won't.
Yes,
Herb,
it
can you
is.
Herb, can you
But
let
let
the
me
nigga
explain
talk,
it to
bro?
you. Let me
Let him
explain it to
explain.
you. It's the same thing. It's the same thing because for the simple fact that the Nets didn't need James Harden just like Boston don't need Kevin Durant. Boston don't
Correct.
need Kevin Durant right now.
Correct.
They don't need him. Their
Correct.
team's
They
good
just
enough.
swept his ass.
They don't need him.
Mingle.
They literally don't need him. They destroy their
Mingle.
What's
team
wrong?
for a player that they really
Mingle.
didn't need.
This
And
what
then
you
it still
missing,
didn't work.
Mingle.
My crazy.
Mingle.
And
This
then it
what you
still
missing.
didn't work.
Mingle Justin.
They destroyed their team for a player that didn't need, and it still didn't work.
Now, but Mingle, this what you missing though. They already replaced Marcus Smart with Malcolm Brogdon. You can get rid of Marcus Smart.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you
That's
can.
another castle.
Yes,
That's
you
another
can.
He's
castle.
the anchor of your defense. No, you can.
He ain't no damn anchor on defense. And shit, he
Oh my
overrated. That nigga
Dude,
overrated.
Nah, he said he got
he's a
Al Horford, so
Rodman
y'all
type,
good.
bro. He's a Rodman type.
Man, what the
Herb,
hell are you talking about, Herb?
No, the
What
fuck
the hell
he
you ain't
ain't.
gonna talking about here, man? What are we
Man, Marcus
saying?
Smart ain't shit.
hold on, everybody.
I ain't
Hell,
holding up no Kevin Durant trade for his ass.
This is
Y'all
why,
tripping, man.
This is why I don't go like. This is why I don't go live like 3 times a day like everybody else do, bro. Because your taste is fucking trash, bro. It gets me a headache, bro. Like, bro,
Listen, he
bro,
ain't.
bro. If you don't, hold on,
telling
bro,
the truth, bro.
bro.
Kevin
Can
Durant
you-
is on a
can
whole nother
you-
level from them scrubs you talking about holding on to.
Scrubs.
He 34,
That's right.
dog. Cut that shit
Bro,
out,
let me
man.
explain something.
Older. What are you
Anybody-
talking
He's
about?
34.
I don't
He
care.
35, man. Cut that
I
shit
don't.
out,
That
man.
don't. So what? Can he put up?
But
30?
why would you break
Can
up
he put
that
up 30
team to
every
do
night?
what?
He just
Can
got
he put
swept
up
in the
30
first
every night?
round, man. Cut
No,
that
no.
shit out,
Can he
man.
put up 30 every night?
No.
Yes, he can.
Yes,
He got
nigga.
locked
You
up by
can.
Al Horford.
They was doing it,
You
bro.
talking about the regular season? You talking about the
Can
regular
Jaylen
season?
Brown put up an efficient 30 every night?
Look what he did in the playoffs. He ain't put up 30 every night in
Can
the
Jaylen
playoffs.
Brown put up an
Why would you
efficient
Your
break
point
up
30
is
that
every
mute.
night?
team?
Your point is mute.
Hold on, let me ask you something.
Exactly.
So why
Kevin Durant needs somebody to lead him.
Hold on, everybody. Let me ask him something. So why Kevin Durant could have put up efficient 30 when it matters the most in the game?
Because he needs a leader. He
Hey,
needs a
he scored
leader.
30. He scored
Remember
30
that,
every
Ghost
game.
Town? Hey, hold on. Everybody, Ghost Town say that them 2 scrubs, but Ghost Town after the stream,
They
when
are
the Nets, when the Celtics swept the Nets, he came in and said Jason Tatum is a better player than Kevin Durant. He said it out his own
And
mouth.
I
I got
took
him on
that shit
film.
right on back after I
No,
saw
you
that.
did.
Yes,
No,
I
you
did.
did. No, you did.
Everybody heard it.
I
Did you
would
not hear
not.
me?
No, you did.
Did you not hear me say I was
I
wrong on
wouldn't
that
do it.
shit?
If I was
Because
Boston,
if
I
you
wouldn't
did,
do
you
it.
lying. I said I was
Hey,
wrong.
hold on.
Jason Tatum ain't nothing. He ain't no got no dog.
First of all, hold on. Let me clip this nigga right quick. First of all, AJ, I never compared Smart to Rodman, you dumbass nigga. That was SFM. Get that shit right, bro. Stop speaking on my name. And yes, I believe John Havlicek is over Kevin Durant. And got them what's that nigga name?
Oscar and Jerry.
Oscar and Jerry West is over Kevin Durant.
Nah, that's a move. That Havlicek is not over KD, bro.
That's just straight trolling, bro. That's just straight trolling.
Nah, but y'all know who is over?
Yeah, I
Moses
don't
Malone.
agree with
Moses
that, man.
Malone over KD for shit show.
Yeah, and Kobe.
Hold on. What the fuck Karl Malone did in his career?
Go sound.
He said Moses. He said
Moses
Malone.
Go sound. The stream that last time you was on my shit on the stream about the Jerry West situation. You received some bad hate in the comment section off your racist remarks, saying it was Jim Crow lead and you said there.
You telling me that shit. You know that don't mean a damn thing to me telling me that shit. I don't give a damn what them people think about me telling the truth. People always upset with the truth.
House finna run down. House finna come in here and run down.
It was a Jim Crow in that damn league when he was playing.
You gotta respect.
Hey, House finna come in here and run down on your ass.
I like KD ranking though, man. KD he got a good ranking though.
Well, go sound. Let me ask you something. So name me the teams. Like, say if Boston don't get Kevin Durant, right? Name me the teams that you think that's a way much better team than Boston in the East.
Nobody's way more better than anybody.
Well, tell me the team that's better than Boston.
Hey, let me remind him that Hawks got Jonte Murray.
Are and this is no particular order, but the top 4 teams is Philly, the Bucks, Miami and Boston again. And I'm telling you that Boston didn't go through Philly to get to the finals, and they did go through.
Bro, Philly ain't shaking shit,
hold
nigga.
on,
What
bro.
are you talking about,
Hold
bro?
on, man. Let me just finish making my point.
Go ahead,
Boston,
bro.
you ain't seen Boston play match up against Philly, and you didn't see them beat a healthy Bucks team.
Moss,
So,
why you warming up a hot pocket, bro?
Right, dog.
Bro.
That's not me, bro. I'm on my couch.
It
That's
can
not
be
me.
arguably said that they still ain't
That's
number one in
JR,
the league,
nigga.
and they
That's
may be
not me,
tied
nigga. I'm
for
chilling.
second, but they could be
Nigga,
third.
that's not me, nigga. I'm in my room, nigga.
That's Dante eating pizza rolls and shit. That's Dante.
Nigga, Dante eating them BJ pizza rolls, nigga.
Nigga ain't pizza rolls,
Hey,
man.
Miguel Justin, let me ask you something, Miguel Justin. Do you believe that, when you think about, Kevin Durant in this situation right there, do you think this will just proves once again that he's one of the most weak-minded NBA players in NBA history if he go join a team that beats him again?
Again.
Mingler.
This nigga playing with thumbtacks and shit.
That Mingler, nigga.
Hey, somebody answer.
Drew,
This nigga eating chips.
That's like some shit out Batman.
This nigga's eating chips.
Hold on, bro. Hey,
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, this nigga named Mingler for real though.
Go ahead,
This
Mingler.
nigga really eating chips.
It's ED. It's ED, not ER. It's ED. It's mean gold. ED.
Hold on, why it says Mingler?
It's mean good. ED.
You know what? This nigga's got an African name.
It's MINGLE and then it's D.
Hold on. I swear I'm not tripping. Hold on.
It don't matter because he capping when he sat there and think that Jaylen Brown better than
Hold
Kevin
on. Hold on.
Ain't nobody saying Jaylen Brown.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, that's not what I said.
If you don't trade him, if you ain't willing to trade him, then you saying he better.
Yo, Ghost Town. Why I thought you was Mingler this whole time, bro.
Right.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you. Hey, hold on. Mingler, let me ask you something. Do you agree that if Kevin Durant go join the team that beats him again, do you believe that
he trash? That's what I believe. He trash. He trash. That's what I believe.
Y'all wild, bro.
He's playing like a backup dancer?
Getting that money. Backup dancer getting that money.
That nigga Jimmy always be trying to cook a nigga in the cook.
Backup dancer getting that money.
What I'm saying is this. Do you believe that if Kevin Durant joined a team that beats him again, do you believe that he's the most weakest-minded NBA player in NBA history?
I can say he is. I can say he is. I mean, he done did that one time with Golden State. They came back from down 3-1. He went and joined them. Now Boston swept him. He go join them. Like, dude, come on now. You gotta put some backbone in that thing.
That's facts.
Man, I can't believe you just sat here and said Jaylen Brown better than Kevin Durant.
Keep cooking, man.
I did not say Jaylen.
You said Justin Taylor better than Kevin Durant. So what?
That's not what I said. I did not say Jaylen Brown was better than Kevin Durant. I just said I wouldn't trade him for him.
Hey, ain't no wrong with saying that. Stand on your shit, man.
That's all I was saying.
Ain't no wrong with saying that. That's a valid opinion. I respect that.
Mingler just
we respect
like
that.
Background R&B singer, man. That nigga crazy.
That shit crazy, man. That nigga troll,
man. All I'm telling you is this. They don't need that Boston team. Don't need.
Fact, I agree, bro. If you know basketball, hold on. I'm asking y'all something, bro. If y'all know basketball, hold on. If y'all know basketball, like myself, you will understand that when you watch the team like the Boston Celtics, bro, they were just only one piece, and they fulfill that piece, and they also even fulfill it even more, bringing another scorer, a guy that can spot up and space the floor, and Danilo Gallinari, who can post up, who can rebound, and can occasionally spot up and hit the three off the bench. And you getting Michael Brogdon, make the team stay packed, bro. Run it back. You don't need Kevin Durant. You don't need it. That's like the Clippers needing a goddamn Kevin. I'm like, bro, we don't need that. Come on, man, stop it, bro. I mean, stay packed, bro. And if you Kevin
the
Durant,
rest of the league would like that, but if you the Boston Celtics,
Hold on.
Trying to win a championship.
Hold on.
Kevin Durant give you a better chance.
So hold on. So if you want the Celtics to trade.
I don't want Celtics to do nothing. I'm just giving you a basketball facts.
Hold on. That's not no basketball fact. That's an opinion. When has facts been?
It's an opinion that Kevin Durant is. I mean that Jaylen Brown is better than Kevin Durant. That's an opinion.
Yeah, it's a really good opinion.
That's a fact, bro. That's
He's more valuable. He's more valuable right now. He's 25, bro.
So you said here,
Ghost Man broke it down to you,
Jaylen Brown is better than Kevin Durant, but I don't know basketball.
Jaylen Brown,
but Ghost Man broke it down perfect. No, you said you basically traded Smart and Brown for
nigga. Jaylen Brown could be from Jupiter.
That's
He's
exactly
never
what
gonna
your
be better
starting
than
five
Kevin
gonna be now.
Durant, bro.
I'm gonna move Jaylen Brown out of there, and I'm gonna move Smart out of there, and I'm gonna bring Kevin Durant.
Hey, that team,
a better team.
That team is gonna be lethal offensively, bro. But defensively, bro, they're taking the digress. They're taking the hit.
Yeah, but you got to score 126 points a night to beat.
Man, they need the point guard.
Hold on.
They got a point
guard. KD got his clothes last.
Hold on, Mook.
Yeah.
Is KD not a top 20 defender in the league when healthy, bro?
Hell no.
A top 20 defender?
Hell, the fuck are you?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You smoking on, nigga?
Bro, I don't even think about shit like that, bro. When I talk about him, he probably is.
I don't think about top 20. Nigga, we
You smoking hella dick, bro. He's smoking hella dick to be thinking KD top 20 in defense.
Right. You smoking on something.
Talking about dick, man. You sound gay as hell, boy.
Guess what I know?
SFM, you got Kobe draws your bitch ass.
I know you ain't gonna just be able to send KD left and stop him. I know you're.
Well, we see. Hold on. We seen teams take away KD dribble space. Kevin Durant couldn't adjust. We see teams. Hold on, bro. We see teams take away what Kevin Durant likes to do is operating that mid post in the elbow area. And what did Kevin Durant do?
Yeah.
He couldn't
handle the double chain.
Taking away somebody right hand, sending them left is some middle school shit, bro. That's some middle school shit.
Hey, Kevin Durant turns over the ball. He to me.
Hold on, what?
Hey, go start. This is you, bro.
Man, somebody.
Nah, bro.
Somebody
He said, drop the
link. Y'all know that ain't nobody but ticket trolling.
Hey, somebody block that, bro. Somebody drop that, bro.
Hey, see if you come in.
Somebody block that, bro. Go start got a wrench, bro. I don't know who that is, bro. It look like some white nigga on the ball.
Man, that shit don't bother me, bro. Look, that ain't nobody. He the only one got that picture. I don't even know what ticket found that picture at, but that's that's.
He said he got it off your Facebook page.
You're a damn lie. You're a whole goddamn lie. We told y'all that.
Hey, fact, Elvis.
That dude don't look
the
nothing
average.
like me, bro.
KD is the average. But don't say you did say you was like white, like light skin. Like, yeah.
I never tell you that, man. You don't be listening to what I be saying, bro.
He said he like bright, almost white.
Hold on. When you was in the backstage, you say you light skin and your children it's like Klay Thompson and Steph Curry.
Negro, that ain't what I told you. I told you my wife is light skinned.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you don't be listening.
Oh, my bad. I was high as hell that night. But what I'm saying is that when you think about it, I just don't, and I agree with that point, Elvis. KD is average. He is an average on ball and off ball defender. I've been trying to tell y'all this. I forgot who came in and tried to
top 20 defender in the league.
Nigga, we don't go off with top 10, 20. Stop it,
He's
bro.
not top 20, bro. What the fuck you smoking on?
Hold on. So hold on, Mook. Let me ask you a question. Is KD now on the same level as Jaylen Brown defensively when healthy, bro?
Oh, hell no.
No.
What are y'all niggas watching, bro?
Yeah, so
KD is not the same level as Jaylen Brown.
Let me answer Claude's dick dot question. You go ask. They say I know it's off topic, but please answer between MJ, Kobe, and LeBron James. Who regard the rest of the top 10 the best? They all get cooked. But who you picking to save your life?
MJ.
Nigga, that's easy, nigga. MJ, nigga. What's wrong with you?
MJ than Kobe.
LeBron got a better chance against any of them niggas.
That's cap.
He got a better chance guarding the center than any other
Bro,
nigga.
Braun came and got Jason
Michael
Terry.
Jordan
Hold
just
on,
better.
hold
Michael Jordan just better perimeter defender.
Boy, how you
That's
talking
it.
about
That's it.
LeBron?
He
what's
more.
top 10 best?
That's
SFM,
it.
shut up,
Hartenstein and
SFM.
Hold on, what's top
Hartenstein
10 best?
destroyed
You
his
talking about
ass
like
last
Magic
Michael
and
year.
shit like
Jordan.
Come
that?
on,
Michael
man.
Jordan cannot guard the
Hartenstein
post.
destroyed
Michael
LeBron.
Huh?
Jordan
What you
cannot
talking
guard the
about?
post
Hartenstein an
at all, nigga.
undrafted
0%
center, and
chance.
Nigga, tell
destroyed his
Michael to
ass.
guard Kobe, nigga. Tell
Michael
Michael
Jordan
to
can't
guard
guard
Kobe.
that
Nigga in
center,
his
nigga.
prime. Nigga can't do nothing with him, nigga.
You
Can't
put
do
Michael
nothing
Jordan in the
with
post, he
Kobe,
getting
nigga.
cooked, nigga.
Yo, SFM.
Nigga, we
Kobe
gonna
ain't
nigga
shit
Kobe
on
gonna keep
defense.
Michael ass on that perimeter like
Kobe
a
ain't
hoe,
shit
nigga.
on
Stop
defense.
playing.
SFM.
Stop
Kobe ain't
playing.
shit on.
SFM,
His peak,
SFM, shut up.
He gonna stay on that perimeter like a hoe, nigga.
Kobe ain't shit on defense.
He got
SFM, shut up.
SFM got a
This when
point though.
stupid ass niggas
SFM
like
do
that,
got a
man, just be
point though.
talking.
SFM do got a point.
First
Kobe
team
could
defense, number one all
Kobe
time.
could take it at he could go at Mike though.
Nigga,
Like
go
nobody else.
at Mike,
Yeah, of
nigga.
course he could.
Nigga,
Yeah,
go
of
at
course
him,
he
nigga.
could.
Hey,
Facts.
Bron will
Don't
back
go.
both of them niggas down. He'll back
Nigga,
both of them
hey,
niggas down.
that was gonna
He
be
can't
nigga.
back Jason Terry down. Stop it,
Hey,
Jay.
Yo,
hey, nigga,
y'all call, yo, y'all
265.
Stop
Kobe
it.
fans so fucking
265,
emotional,
270,
bro.
back
Stop it,
both of
nigga.
them niggas down,
Wild as
man. Them
shit.
nigga 210, nigga.
He
Y'all
Ain't
can't
no
even back
fucking
Kobe fans
Jason.
mad
nigga.
emotional.
He
LeBron
can't even
James
back Jason
270,
Kidd
Calm
nigga.
in
In his
down,
the
prime,
nigga.
nigga. Stop
finals.
that shit,
Calm
nigga.
down, nigga. Y'all
Cook
niggas
that
too
nigga,
emotional,
Dante.
bro.
All I know that, hey, Kobe wasn't calling for no other nigga on the perimeter to help him too much go guard the other nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nigga, he had
Hey,
Shaq, nigga. He had Shaq,
hey,
nigga.
hey, Shaq was gonna come on the
Bro,
perimeter
Shaq
and
don't
guard his
guard the
stupid
perimeter,
ass, nigga.
bro.
You
What
sound
you
dumb,
talking
Y'all
nigga. You
about,
just
man?
know
talking.
for a fact.
What's
Michael
wrong with
Jordan
you,
You
ain't
just
man?
never
talking.
Michael Jordan ain't
What's
never
wrong with
had to
that
guard
dude,
nobody
SFM?
like Kobe Bryant
Nigga
in his
stupid. I
life.
don't know.
Right,
He ain't
That
right.
never
shit
seen a player
crazy,
like Kobe
bro.
Bryant in his
That's
life.
right, Ghost.
He wasn't even
And they
come for. He
and
don't
they
even
know
like
it.
do too many picks,
Hey,
nigga.
go
He
son.
don't even like do too many
Go son,
picks.
do you think LeBron is a better defender than Kobe?
Yeah, he
Ghost
is.
Town
He
Hell
Junior.
yeah.
is.
That's
Yeah. He
funny.
more versatile than Kobe. Yeah.
He is.
Oh
Right.
my
That's what.
God,
Hey,
y'all,
let Ghost cook. Let Ghost cook on
Ghost
this,
Town, you
please.
got a
Please
junior
let
y'all,
in the
Ghost cook
chat.
on this, man. Tell these
That's
niggas
y'all,
why,
crazy.
please.
y'all
SFM
delusional,
is a
man.
Hey,
fanboy.
Ghost, tell these niggas why, bro. Please.
Ghost Town, you got a junior in the chat.
Man,
You know,
I
goddamn
ain't worried
junior
about
nigga. What
that
the fuck
shit.
you
Y'all let
talking
them have
about,
their
nigga?
fun. That shit ain't
Hey,
bothering me.
Mars
I'm a
block,
grown
bro.
ass man,
Mars
bro. Shut
block
the
the
fuck
fake
up talking
accounts,
to me.
bro. Come on, bro.
Oh my Ghost
Do y'all
Town
thing,
Junior.
bro.
That shit crazy.
I'm not
But
even in the
listen,
chat.
Yeah,
I'm on
but
my
the fact
computer,
is
bro.
though, SFM got a fact though. Mike ain't never had to guard nobody like Kobe. He ain't never had to play against
So is
nobody like
LeBron a
Kobe.
better? So is LeBron a better? Do you think at the peak is LeBron a better defender than Michael? Pete?
No,
Yeah, he more versatile than Michael too.
no.
Yeah, see.
Man, LeBron ain't versatile. Why do people be saying that?
Because he is, goddamn it. Can
He's not. He's
can
not.
can Mike and Kobe guard the 3, 4, and 5?
Yes, yes.
No, they can't.
LeBron can't
LeBron
guard a
can't
four
guard
and
4 and
five.
5.
Ain't no 6'6"
Facts.
damn guard no
LeBron
damn
can't guard no
small
4 and
forward.
5.
LeBron
What you
can't
Small
guard
talking
a
forward.
about,
4 and
man?
5, shorty.
LeBron can't guard 4 and 5. What you
Yeah,
talking about,
whatever,
Ghost
bro.
Town?
yeah,
Whatever.
why y'all
Fuck.
be lying about this nigga LeBron, acting like he
Right.
can
Niggas
guard
be
his
capping
four,
when they
four
be
and
saying that
five.
Nigga
shit.
do
I hate when
everything.
y'all do that.
Nigga think LeBron's a
Ghost
I
Town,
hate
superhero.
when y'all
If
do that.
LeBron guard the 5, why he ain't guard the White Howard in 09 then?
Hey man, I
Good
didn't
Facts.
say
question, bro. Good
I didn't
question.
say he can guard the best of the biggest and the elite,
What the
but
hell?
he can guard
What you mean
five.
by guard
Hey,
the
hold
5
on,
then?
Well, I
He can
mean, but
guard
that's what
five.
counts the most.
hey, let me
What do you
read
mean
my
by
two
guard
chat.
the 5? Who
Shout
won
out
me
to Cash.
5?
Cash Money J said, Mookie,
Oh,
when
he
you
can
talking?
guard him better than Michael Jordan. Period.
Hold on. Can I read my super chat? Cash Money J said, Mookie, when you talking football, you know the game. You drop them gems. Oh yeah, we getting football topics real soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a video dropping this weekend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what it
Well,
is.
don't you
But
know
I'm
LeBron James
gonna
are on
cook
the 5 in
anybody
winning
on football
time
topic,
when
bro.
it counts the most? I mean,
Why he
that's
ain't
when you
guard
want to
Tim
guard
Duncan
his
in 09,
right.
07?
yeah, bro, stop it,
How
bro.
about
Stop
Like,
it.
come on,
LeBron
bro. Y'all got to stop. Why he ain't
LeBron
why
guard
didn't
can't
you
Dirk,
guard
guard no
Dirk
Dirk in
win
the 10
Nowitzki?
and
five.
11?
LeBron can't
Tim,
guard no win
Tim
five.
Duncan
Stop
used
it,
to cook
Because
his
LeBron.
Tony
ass.
Parker,
I hate when y'all
was killing
niggas
their
lie
ass. It
like
wasn't
that.
Tim Duncan.
No,
Why he
Tim
ain't
Duncan
guard
used to
Dirk
cook his
Nowitzki
ass.
in 2011?
He
If he
did guard
guard
him.
4 and a 5.
He
Boy,
did
why
guard
didn't
him.
you guard
He
him?
did guard him.
He did not guard
Yes, he
He
did.
didn't guard no Dirk
But
Nowitzki in
McKinnon did.
2011.
Yes, he did.
But Dirk
Go
McKinnon did.
Town,
Ghost Town. You know what's the problem when you watch
Dirk hit 2 game winners in those finals. Don't tell me. So who is
But
LeBron
he
Dirk
played
playing?
good defense
McKinnon
for one
Yeah,
possession.
Chris
Bro,
Bosh
and
on
you swear
Dirk
he the best defender in
on
the
those
world,
game
bro.
winners. Why, man?
Like,
That's
let's not do
crazy.
that, bro. LeBron played defense for.
that nigga
Slow
said
said
Thiago Splitter.
Brian blocked Tiago Splitter one time. Now he guards
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Facts.
LeBron only played defense for one good
Hey, you
possession
do
the
realize
whole
LeBron
game, bro.
270,
Come on,
right?
let's not do that,
LeBron is
bro.
270, bro.
Wait,
You do the math.
y'all.
LeBron's 270. You do the math.
Hey,
This
man,
nigga said
What's wrong with these
He's
niggas, bro?
270, bro.
ain't
He's
nobody
I know,
270
man.
pounds, dog.
They
ain't nobody
capping,
trying
Do
to
the
bro.
convince
math.
y'all that
It's
Michael
crazy.
Jordan
You
can't
do the
guard
math.
no post like LeBron. Ain't nobody trying to convince you that Kobe can't guard the
This
post like
nigga
LeBron.
LeBron is
said
not guarding the
Right.
post. What are you
He can guard
talking
it
about?
better
Right.
than
These
them,
niggas
though.
know that.
He
It's
can
common
guard it
sense.
better than
It's
them.
common sense.
y'all
No, he
crazy.
It's
cannot,
common
bro.
But
sense.
he can
Nah,
guard
It's
the
LeBron
common
post
is
sense,
better than
man.
them.
I don't know. Kobe was
LeBron
good
is
at feeling.
270.
Kobe was good at
Michael
feeling
Jordan
body
is
in the
Michael
post.
Jordan is
This nigga
200
LeBron,
pounds, bro. It's common sense.
and we comparing two niggas. Kobe Bryant was making the defensive team way out of his goddamn prime, nigga. LeBron James haven't made a defensive team since he left Miami.
Yeah, he was making the defensive team when he wasn't even in this prime. That's what I'm saying.
Talk about versatility, bro. Talk about
Hey, man.
versatility, man.
Y'all sitting up here giving Michael Jordan all this credit for all the defense. Who did he guard?
Listen. If LeBron, listen. If LeBron can go, listen. Name me one nigga. Name me one big. Nigga, D Rose is 6. Nigga, name me a big nigga he ever locked down. Nigga, D Rose is 6'3".
Not locked down. See, y'all got the questions confused. You got the question confused.
Man, who is he known?
He can hold it. He can hold his own. That's the thing.
No, he can't hold his
Listen, dog. Because no, bro, because you saying some dumb shit right there. He can hold his own. We ain't saying he can lock the nigga. He got a better chance. He got a better chance than Michael Jordan, nigga. He got a better chance than Michael Jordan, nigga. He's 270. It's common sense. It's common sense. It's common sense. What the fuck y'all talking about? He's 270. Michael Jordan is 200 pounds, bro.
LeBron James. Every time LeBron,
what's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Listen, you gotta understand.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Michael Jordan is 200 pounds.
Who did you see in LeBron prime cook him? Who did you see in LeBron?
Jason Terry.
Nigga, what?
Jay Barrera.
Nigga, Jay Barrera. Hold on, Jay Barrera. What are you talking about, nigga? You just asked that?
Troy Lewis.
For real? Did you really just ask that?
You don't take me
Paul Pierce,
Paul Pierce,
KD, Allen Iverson, Paul Pierce, Jordan, and Kobe.
Tim Duncan, Kawhi. Come on, stop it.
LeBron ain't never got AI. LeBron never got AI.
No, I don't hear no talking now. What happened?
LeBron ain't never guarded AI.
What happened to your boy when they were going up against AI?
What sounds worse? What sounds worse, AI or JJ Barrera?
But I ain't never seen no little guard like LeBron. I ain't never seen no little bitty guard.
That's worse than
LeBron like
Hold on. Yo, Ghost Town AI is a
JJ Barrera. JJ Barrera is shorter than goddamn LeBron.
Shorter than goddamn AI.
JJ Barrera is like 5'9".
No guards cooking on LeBron like AI was cooking
Jason
on
Terry. Jason Terry.
Jason Terry cooked him, bro. Outscored him. Jason Terry outscored him in the finals off the bench.
Bro, JJ Barrera cooked his ass.
Jason Terry, y'all run around here talking about just because they team won that he did.
No.
Jason Terry
LeBron guarded them. LeBron guarded them.
Jason wide open.
Hey, hold on. It was so bad that go sound. It was so bad. It was so bad that Magic Johnson, NBA lady, talk about. I want to see LeBron James take the talent of guarding Jason Terry.
That's crazy.
It was that bad, bro. Stop it, bro. Your nigga was getting cooked.
They were trying to
wide
rest
open,
him,
man.
They were trying to rest him.
Wide open, bro.
They was trying to rest him on JJ Barrera.
Now let's read Claus another dick dot comment. Salute Claus in the donation. She said, "Let me put this 1 through 5 to bed." 2013, after they lost Game 1, LeBron guarded Parker the rest of the series, and in the Game 7, the last 5 minutes, took Duncan, had 2 blocks on him. He missed a game-tying shot and a putback. Man, stop it, bro. Bro, you can name it. Bro.
He cooking ass.
Bro. He made all that.
Salute that nigga for the donation. That nigga.
First of all, Claus, LeBron James' individual assignments haven't been there to guard Tim Duncan or been able to guard. LeBron James always guard the opposing's weakest offensive player at the time, bro. When there ain't a time with LeBron James' individual assignments was Tony Parker or Tim Duncan, and he held them under the average. Because if you look at all the goddamn finals where LeBron James guarded Tony Parker or Tim Duncan, they cooking this nigga consistently, bro. Stop it, bro. The hell you talking about, man?
LeBron like a free safety.
And he named a couple plays where LeBron James was switched on to Tim Duncan, and LeBron had a good play on Tim Duncan. That don't mean that he was his individual
That's the point right there, Mookie. That's the point right there. Michael Jordan and Kobe ain't got no type of chance, dog.
But here's the thing. This is a switching league.
Right.
Guys aren't be able
Jordan can't guard Tim Duncan. Are you crazy?
What? Period, nigga. At all, nigga. He get cooked every fucking play, 100% of the time, nigga. 99.9% success rate, nigga.
So man, nigga, Jordan Vertical gonna help him out with any big.
Every time Jordan gets switched on,
he can't jump high enough.
Right, it's
like he ain't even there.
Right,
hold on.
That's the difference. These niggas don't understand that, bro.
No, nigga, you crazy, nigga. You think LeBron? You niggas. I don't know what man Ghost think he a better defender than because of Michael Jordan, because he can go on 1 through 5, but ain't gave nobody the business at the 4 or 5 position, like on defense.
He can hold his own, nigga.
What is we talking about? Okay, it's a bunch of niggas. It's a bunch of niggas that can hold their own.
And it ain't Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
KD can guard.
Hold on. I got something for Claus since you gonna say that capping ass shit about his fucking overrated defense. Hey DJ, play the clip. Everybody pipe down, man. I want to play this shit for y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas are stupid, you hear me? Let me go play this shit right quick.
Fucking his stupid ass.
Magic, what do you think? This
man pulled one goddamn game.
Right. He gonna pull up behind the low.
11 total points in the fourth.
Make sure you pull up that game where Chris Jackson was cooking Michael Jordan.
Can he stop Jason
Terry?
He's here with the organization. He started as a video coordinator.
Damn, what the fuck?
And he yammed on his
That's a flagrant foul, bro. Turnover.
Look at this shit.
Oh, you got the Mario shit in the background, though.
Just past the midway.
Look at this.
Nah, LeBron look like he's not even trying.
So many times for these playoffs. Terry the drive.
Nigga, he pushing his body up against him and everything.
Oh my god.
Extraordinary tonight.
Look at this, Ghost.
For Miami, 56 for Dallas. Terry wide open.
Wide open. That's LeBron.
What's LeBron for?
Where LeBron?
Wide open.
Terry the drive out to Kidd. Kidd for three.
Look like, hold on. Didn't look like he cooked
Look at
LeBron.
this, Ghost. Look at this. In his
They
face.
had to help, nigga. Think about how many times that he blowing past him and they got to come down to help this nigga. He can't stay in front of him.
I just watched him make.
Look at his perimeter defense. His perimeter defense is out.
He made 2 shots over LeBron, but he cooked him up.
Nigga, I seen the shots. He made a layup on the layups and shit. What are you talking about?
Stop it. Got cooked. Got cooked, man.
You just showed me 2 shots he made over LeBron.
You is Kevin Ghost. Why do you doing shit like this, bro? Ghost. Why do you Ghost? To be honest, it was about like 3 shots he had, but the times that even when he did take those shots and he was blowing past him, you got to realize the defense for the Heat got to drop down to the paint, and it's gonna be like 2, 3. You remember that shot he made when he did that, when he went down and then he took the high step to the right and then went up long with the right and shit. Like, come on, now it was 3 defenders in front of him, and LeBron was on the side, and he still made that. He shot in front of LeBron. Come on, man. His perimeter. No.
Send him to the help.
No.
Hold on. Ghost on. Why LeBron couldn't get 1 block in all those 3 plays? He couldn't block it once. LeBron is 6'9", bro. How tall is this?
You know they played for 48 minutes, and you just watched 30 seconds.
I just seen Jason Terry shoot.
Hold on. Ghost time. That's crunch time, bro. You down by 1. You down by 1.
I seen 48-minute game. And you gonna try to make it seem like Terry did.
I see late in the fourth quarter. That nigga Jason Terry hitting a dagger on LeBron James' grill, nigga. Stop it. That's the fourth quarter when it matters the most. Nigga.
Okay, and I saw
LeBron was just
cook the
a little 5'9"
I watched Allen Iverson cook the shit out of
5'9" Turk niggas get
they
cooked.
Guards. That's a guard with a 4.
No, I don't know about all that. I don't know.
What's the point? You should be able to guard another guard. LeBron James is a 4.
Hold on. Ghost time, but what do you give credit to LeBron in the bubble when he was playing defense?
4-1, nigga. 4-1.
He was guarding
4-1 series.
So why you can't admit when he getting cooked?
He's the most versatile defender.
Life goes on. I dropped the link. If you could think that you could cook us, man, come on and hop on the panel, bro. Right? And I bet I cook your ass too. You hear me? Now, shout out to Nick T.
I got a problem with Mingle because he said that Jaylen Brown was better than KD, and I got a problem with that. And I want him to apologize for telling that lie.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that, bro.
Yeah, he did. He said he wouldn't trade him. he wouldn't trade him for him. So that must mean he must be
no,
nice.
that's not. That don't mean he's better, Ghost. It means that he values Jaylen Brown as a young. Hold on. It means that
Nick T, what the fuck is you talking about, Nick T?
That man said that
yeah, what the
he
fuck?
would not
Yeah,
trade.
Hold on.
Nick T on that conspiracy shit, dog.
Yeah, he's a dick sucker.
And Nick T said LeBron received that call and throw that 2011 fears away. MJ, on the other hand, did the opposite. Eventually, possibly got it.
Hey man, it might be true though.
Nick T, Nick T, you the most disgusting piece of shit ever, bro.
Thank you, Mook. That was
shit out, Bookie. Shit, you fouled out. That's fine.
Hold on. Don't you ever say no dumbass shit like that, bro. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? What the hell is wrong with you? But man, get this shit off my screen, bro.
I ain't never heard of that one. Though.
Come on, bro. This is how niggas go to Florida suck on LeBron James.
Y'all make up conspiracies for LeBron. How shit is great conspiracy. Y'all gotta make up conspiracies for LeBron.
You the one reason why they doing
it. It ain't no conspiracies to MJ greatness, nigga. MJ 6-0, nigga. 6-0.
LeBron ain't got nothing to do with nobody saying nothing that despicable. LeBron ain't had nothing to do, but you.
That right there is pure disgusting to the highest order,
why
bro.
Why you blaming on LeBron though? You just did it.
It ain't no conspiracy. It ain't no conspiracy.
You ain't never heard me say no shit like that. I'm a Bron supporter. You heard a lot of people ain't never said no shit like that. They Bron supporter, but you went right to.
Yeah, I ain't never thought of that one.
Man, LeBron fans is disgusting, bro.
No, ain't nobody saying no shit like that.
Man, I heard LeBron fans.
Yeah, that nigga's just a weirdo.
This right here was the highest of the worst, bro. You don't say no shit like that.
I keep it straight back. Everybody should keep it straight basketball. That's not really basketball right there. But
that's what you call a Bron sexual.
You
nigga
went
to the
straight to blaming LeBron fans.
He dug deep.
But I heard LeBron fans call nigga. I heard LeBron James shoot Jordan fans off for a basketball debate, bro. Stop it, bro. I don't respect LeBron fans, bro. They the most disgusting people in the world.
You know damn well they ain't
get shot over. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Hold on. I got the news, bro. I got the news, bro. I got one of the articles.
Even when they be fighting over chicken sandwich, they really ain't fighting over that chicken sandwich.
But I heard bro, Ghost Out. This was on the news one time. A LeBron fan killed a goddamn Jordan fan or shot him just because they disagreement in basketball. Right?
Yeah, but I guarantee you somewhere along the line that Jordan fan said, "Oh, bitch ass nigga" to him somewhere along the line, and that's the reason why he got shot.
Hey, you know how many niggas got shot over Jordan shoes? Nigga, stop it.
It may have started out about them talking about Bron and all that, but I bet you somebody took it to a point where it wasn't.
Nah, LeBron got these people in the media working for him, man. That shit ain't no lie, man. Right. That's true. That's the real.
Man, I hear that shit all the time. People be talking basketball or whatever, and then as soon as they losing the battle, they start calling the other person a bitch ass nigga. And the thing is, they don't know who they be talking to, and that's when them bullets start flying.
All right, that happened on StreamYard.
All the time. It don't have nothing to do with the two players or whatever the case may be. It's that one person miscalculated.
If niggas think I'm capping, I got it right here. Hold on, pull it. A man shoots friend over LeBron Jordan debate, and he was a LeBron fan, nigga.
Nah, he just a goofy. He shot his friend. He just a goofy ass nigga, bro.
Nah, that's not Bron sexual shit right there, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm saying
he shot his partner.
When people get killed over card game, they ain't getting killed over the card game. They get killed because somebody said some disrespectful shit to the other person.
Nah, it started over the love for Bron, bro. That's what started over, bro.
Niggas, what about niggas getting killed over Jordan? What about that?
Hold on, you know what I don't what I don't get is LeBron got MJ first all time in his top 5 all time list, bro. But he's the GOAT. That's what I don't get, bro.
I don't think for the rank itself.
Answer that though. Hold on. Let me.
Some people don't define basketball as just scoring. That's why
he played defense. He played defense and he was a good player. He was a good player.
Jimmy, I don't know what stream that was, bro. If this ain't on Rated R, bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care what niggas got going on. Ask somebody else, nigga. Keep that shit off of you, bro. I don't care what niggas do.
Hold on. Tell me why LeBron had Dr. J second all time, bro. Behind MJ, bro.
For real?
Yes, it's a
And
video when
Larry
it's a video
Bird.
when he
Salute
was
to
on
y'all boy,
Miami.
Mookie.
Yes, it's a video.
Salute.
Salute, salute. Hey, so you tell me LeBron has Larry Bird in his top 10, but 10, top 5, but Ghost Town don't?
He got Larry Bird in his top 3.
Yeah, top 3. And he got Dr. J second.
Yeah.
Okay, man, me and LeBron don't agree on everything. Shit, I told him I wouldn't went
Because
back
his
to Cleveland
IQ
with his team.
fucked up. His IQ fucked up
You hear me,
anyway. That
Mookie?
ain't
Just
nothing
like
to do with
yours goes down.
You hear me? He went back to Cleveland. I wouldn't.
LeBron.
I don't agree
LeBron's
with
IQ
everything he do.
fucked up.
Nigga
Well,
said
LeBron just see
Dr.
the
J
greatness of Larry
second all
Bird.
time, bro.
Hey, bro, you gotta understand the greatest rivalry at the time, like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson rivalry in the 80s, that saved the 80s, bro. That saved basketball at the time that was pretty much dying to a certain extent, bro. That rivalry between the Celtics and the Lakers, to me, that saved the ladies. That Magic and Bird rivalry was the greatest rivalry in sports history, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's better than Ali and Frazier. It's better than all that shit right there, man. Right? So you just gotta give us respect to the legends that pioneered the game of basketball and made it entertaining. Ghost Town was a big Larry Bird fan. He was a big,
No, I
Magic
wouldn't.
Johnson.
No, I wouldn't. I wasn't no big Larry Bird fan, but I did give him credit because he kept beating my boy,
Who was your boy?
Dr. J.
Oh, you was a Dr. J fan.
Oh yeah.
Bro, this nigga Larry Bird missed the free throw, nigga, in the playoffs against Dr. J, nigga. I mean, he was the number 1 free throw shooter in the league, nigga. Missed a one free throw, nigga.
Moses, man, what you got? What you got on, and Moses, what you got on the would you trade Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant, bro?
You said would I trade Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
I don't really know. That's a tough one. For me, honestly, it's a tough one. But I have to. It's all about like what all perks come with Jaylen Brown. If you don't mind me asking.
Youth, two-way talent, star, potential.
No, I'm saying like who what other?
Else in
Because
the
I heard
trade?
about it. Like I ain't know
Who else in the trade? He's saying.
Marcus Smart and multiple first-round picks.
Okay, so they giving up. So basically, in other words, they're giving up like Brown, Smart, and some picks, and possibly another player for just straight up Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
that'd be. I mean, I would, but it's like that. Once he get there, and you got him there, you gonna need. What about your bench though? Because I mean, Kevin Durant good, but I don't know what Pritchard gonna do, even if he coming off the bench like he been doing.
She's gonna be shooting wide open jumpers with Kevin Durant out there.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, he might have better opportunities and better looks with Kevin Durant out there, which is understandable. But it's like I don't know, because it's like it'd be good just off of the imagination of hearing about Durant going over there, but it always be like an upside to certain little small things that always happen when certain players like these go to these teams.
Kevin Durant, unlike like he's not reliable. He's not a leader.
Well, he did say
and to me, I heard reports saying that, and I don't know if this is. I think this is somewhat close to Kevin Durant's camp that's associated with Kevin Durant. I heard reports saying Kevin Durant don't even want to play with Boston. He don't want to play for Boston, so he doesn't have a no trade clause. So even in Brooklyn,
well, he don't want to play for Brooklyn either. So let's see how that's gonna pan out. See, y'all saying he don't want to play for Boston, but he don't want to play for Brooklyn. So let's see which one he don't want.
KD don't want to play for Boston. Yeah,
heard the report. I don't even know, because I mean I'm at work, so I don't.
KD don't want to play for Boston.
Damn, when he
say
say
he
that,
don't want to play for Brooklyn either. So so we got a problem.
I mean,
you might well say he just want to play. He don't want to play for nobody in particular. He just want to play.
Man, they're not trading Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant will be a Brooklyn Nets this season.
Look, how are you gonna say that? The man said he don't want to play for Brooklyn. Well, how you gonna say he gonna be?
No,
he
didn't say that.
Yes,
no, he did not. He didn't say that.
What you mean he didn't say it? What are you doing? You making a new narrative now?
Did
the Nets report that Kevin Durant asked for a trade?
Yes, he asked for a trade, but he didn't say
what does
that
that mean? So what does that mean? I mean, you're gonna just redefine the definition of requesting for a trade?
Yeah, but you can request.
Do you think that he gonna sit out during the
hold on, bro? Can I respond to Ghost?
Oh,
he can request. He can request a trade all he wants to, but you got to put into context on why he requested a trade, because they Kyrie Irving went to Kevin Durant, say he possibly want to get out of Brooklyn. So KD felt the way to say, you know what? If Kyrie wants to leave Brooklyn, then I'm going to request a trade to leave too. But it came back after Kyrie Irving changed his mind and sat there and said that he wants to stay in Brooklyn with or without Kevin Durant. So we haven't heard new reports out there saying what Kevin Durant intentions are with playing with the Brooklyn Nets. All it's been came out there saying is that the Nets are looking to trade Kevin Durant, but there haven't been any new reports saying that, Kevin Durant, in fact, wants to lead the Brooklyn Nets and he's willing to do everything it takes to lead the Brooklyn Nets. Those reports came out there like 3 or 4 weeks ago, bro, when the reports came out there saying Kyrie Irving requested a trade for the Nets. So Kevin Durant did the same shit because he is a follower. But I believe Kevin Durant still
are you listening to yourself?
Yeah, I agree.
Just said right here and told me. You just said right here and told me that the report that came out of the Nets organization that their star player requested a trade don't really mean that he won't out. And then you said, well, he really basing it on Kyrie coming back or this or that. The Nets also said that they don't want Kyrie. So now he don't want to play for the Nets. The Nets don't want Kyrie. But
hold on. So tell me this: if the Nets really don't want KD, right?
Why they ain't go? I said Kyrie.
No. You said the Nets didn't want Kevin Durant too as well.
I said the Nets don't want Kyrie. Bro,
but you also
listening to me.
No. But you also said, I mean, you go start.
No, I didn't say that.
I know it's late at night and shit like that. You forgetting shit that you say.
I did not say that. I said that the Nets have clearly. Okay, this is what I said. The Nets organization have publicly broadcast to the world that they don't want. I mean, that Kevin Durant does not want to play for them. He requested a trade. That's a fact. I'm not making it up. That's a fact. There has to be a fact because the organization put it out there.
So let me ask you something. If the Brooklyn Nets really wanted Kevin Durant to leave so bad, or they really wanted to trade,
it's not a matter what they want. He requested a trade, which means he don't want to play for them.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
So somebody else said, well, does he want to play for Boston? He don't really want to play for Boston. All I'm saying is, well, if he don't want to play for Boston, guess who he really don't want to play for? And that's the Nets.
Okay. So the Brooklyn Nets really wanted to get rid of from Kevin Durant. Then why didn't accept the initial offer that Boston offered for Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, and multiple first-round picks if they really want to move on for Kevin Durant?
Okay. Well, here's the thing. This is where they're going to have to make a calculated risk, a guess of what they think is they can get out of Kevin Durant, get for Kevin Durant. Because the fact is, they're rolling the dice. When a player tells you he want to be, he asks you to trade him, and you don't do it, he can sit out. He don't have to play. He does not have to play.
You're not answering my question.
So you're taking a risk. I'm talking about the organization. So what was your question? Maybe I didn't answer. What was the question?
You're not answering my question.
What was the question?
If they really want to get rid of Kevin Durant from the team, then why? When the only team, the Celtics are the only team that's offering them a serious package, right? Because teams are not willing to give that much up from Kevin Durant.
I hear what you're saying. So let me answer the question.
So why the Brooklyn Nets didn't initially accept the offer that Boston Celtics gave them if they really wanted to move on for Kevin Durant?
Because you still have to check out all the trades. You still have to make sure you're getting the best offer.
It's always been It's already been reported that the teams that really, want or really, interested in giving to Kevin Durant already came out and said they're not willing to give up their star player and their young asses for Kevin Durant. The only team that's serious right now, that's in the conversation right now, is the Celtics. So why they insistently accept that offer for goddamn Kevin Durant?
Again, you have to hear all the offers, bro. You can't just do it. You might get a better deal.
That's not true. Go sign. It's only 3 offers right now. It's Boston, Miami, and it's another team. I forgot. I think Toronto. That's the 3 teams. Okay. Phoenix is out of it because DeAndre Ayton just signed his contract.
I mean, listen, bro. I'm just telling you how I would see it. I'm not gonna sit there and just take the first thing. I'm gonna shop them around, see what I can get. Then I'm gonna make my decision because he's made it clear he don't want to play for us.
All right, so Ghost Town, out of the 3 teams, out of Miami, Toronto, and Boston, who has the best offer?
Miami, Toronto, and Boston. Boston.
Exactly, and Brooklyn declined.
Why didn't I'm just saying? Why did they didn't accept the trade, bro? They was getting a good play. They was getting Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, and multiple first round picks. Where was that shit at?
Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe they want to try to call Kevin Durant bluff. I mean,
Uh,
that's always a possibility.
it just shows you that the Nets
Y'all
don't
never
want to
thought
move
that
on
they was
from.
waiting on other trades?
Hey,
I
shout out to
did.
NXT.
That's exactly what I just
said
told him, man.
NXT said you're right. My comments was insensitive. I truly apologize. At the same time, tell Joe to do something about kids dying over shoes, or tell LeBron James to do something about running his goddamn mouth and putting himself in trouble and shit like that, and simping over the Democrats and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, man, ain't nobody dying over no goddamn George no more, man. It was some dumbass crack babies back then in the 80s, man. They were just all fucked up, man. Shit.
Hey, Goat James. You ain't here, Goat James.
Boy, that damn SFL, boy, you
can you hear me?
legendary.
Where y'all from? Because people still getting killed over here for Jordan. So where y'all from?
I'm from Valley Park, Baton Rouge, bro. We ain't
I'm
dying
from
over
Detroit,
no
and they still like
we ain't dying
wrecking
over no
niggas and
fucking
shit
Jordans.
out here.
We got money out here. You hear
Yeah,
me?
for real. And if Baton Rouge talking about nigga, they ain't dying over some motherfucker George. What the fuck y'all dying over Jordan?
Hey, that shit is crazy, but it's actually motherfuckers out here still doing that shit. I don't
But
do it
kicker,
because I
that
don't wear
kicker
Jordan.
not but kicker 900 said
Hey, yo.
the Nets want KD. KD don't want the Nets, bro. Well, but kicker, if you got a lot to say about the situation, I mean, you could easily click the link. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in the comments.
He just told you what I just told you. You can say all day long what the Nets want to do. KD said he ain't playing for the motherfuckers. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. They can call this bluff. They can try to call this bluff.
Hey, what KD gonna do? What if the Nets don't want to trade him?
Exactly.
You gonna find out. You gonna find out. You gonna find out exactly what he gonna do.
If he don't show up to training camp, his ass getting fined, and it's 34
Exactly.
year old.
And that's gonna be bad for the league, bro. Especially when Adam Silver said he don't even like people fucking requesting out of their contracts.
KD has to play.
Shit,
they don't move on his watch.
He don't have to do nothing, bro.
The
This
Nets
ain't no
front,
slave days, bro. He don't have to do nothing.
The Nets front office got the leverage, nigga. They control this.
Okay, we gonna see.
Because he's on a guaranteed contract.
We gonna see how big they whip is.
He's on a guaranteed contract. Kevin Durant right now is shutting the fuck up and dribbling, nigga. That's what he's doing.
I wish the Nets would try some shit. They gonna make me jump on KD side. I don't even like his ass. I wish they would try that slave shit. He ain't gonna. You can't make him do a goddamn thing. He don't want to do it.
Jason Tatum just came out and said Jason Tatum on the rumors of Celtics playing for Kevin Durant. I played with him during the Olympics. He's a great player. That's not my decision. I love our team. I love the guys that we got. What that tell you? That he don't want to play for this nigga Kevin Durant.
Okay. Well, he can say what he want to say. His boy ain't better than Kevin Durant. Period.
Okay.
What
even though, but the situation in Boston right now, you could kind of mess that up if you bring KD over there, bro.
Facts.
But he's gonna throw Jaylen down under the
hold on, listen. It's gonna be less ball movement because KD gonna have to touch the ball and get 20 shots every game, bro.
Mm-hmm. Man, listen.
I can't believe you trying to mess up something good going to Boston, bro. You something else, bro.
Y'all, wait a minute. Y'all ain't had no problem. Y'all ain't had no problem when Kyrie was snaking the shit out of LeBron, sabotaged the Cleveland Cavaliers. You ain't had no problem when that was happening. But now all of a sudden, KD about to sabotage the shit out of the Nets. Now y'all all crying and whining and stuff. No, see, you gonna see now. You feel see what it felt like.
First of all, LeBron sabotaged teams
he ain't
before.
Sabotaged. Kyrie sabotaged.
He sabotaged the Lakers, and make sure y'all smash that like. But LeBron has sabotaged franchises numerous of times, man. It's nothing new with that nigga, man. That's what LeBron does, bro.
No, which team? Which team he sabotaged?
Which team he sabotaged?
Why you sitting up here?
The Lakers.
Man, the Lakers. Let me tell you something, man. The Lakers so retarded. They sabotage. They say.
No, they not.
Let me tell you something. That's the dumbest fucking
man,
white people I've ever seen in my life. Them white folks over there that run the Lakers organization. See,
Rob Lakers incompetent.
Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna tell you about this hypocrite named Jerry West. How y'all sitting there capping for this sorry month. Well, anyway, he sat there and tried to say that JJ disrespected people. Well, you disrespected the Lakers. The organization that brought you up and gave you everything. Can I finish?
Disrespected him.
Everything that they
you're not telling the full story, bro.
No, they made Jerry West. He wasn't shit. He wasn't shit but some trailer trash. They came to the Lakers and they made him. And what he gonna call him a shit show?
Man. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, hold on. The Lakers disrespected him for not giving him the tickets to goddamn going to goddamn liquor games and shit like that.
That was a personal issue.
They made him.
disrespected
He
him.
make the Lakers.
Okay, what that's supposed to mean?
The Lakers made him.
Why he can't get honored as all time great Lakers
he
and come in
disrespected the
for
Lakers,
the team?
but then nobody called him on
And
that.
the Lakers disrespected him, you dumbass nigga.
No.
The Lakers disrespected him, bro.
He disrespected the Lakers.
No, they disrespected
the story
him.
franchise that made him great.
They don't get.
He gonna call him a shit show. But
they was a shit show. Was he lying?
Oh, that's the point.
Who made that shit a shit show? LeBron James.
When JJ told the truth about Bob
Cousy
little bone ass, when he told the truth about his bone ass, talking about he wouldn't. You know what he was saying.
Man,
the fact of the matter is, it was true.
You using a role player for for clout or vandality or whatever that shit is, bro. Man, JJ Reddick ain't got no shit to talk, man.
Jerry West can't talk about nobody.
He is nowhere near Jerry West, nigga.
Jerry West can't talk about nobody disrespecting nobody when he disrespected the Lakers.
The Lakers disrespected him, nigga. They didn't allow them. They canceled his season tickets. They don't even honor him no more. But hold on, you telling me what about his time with the Lakers?
Don't work for him. He worked for the Lakers.
What about his time? He don't work for no Lakers, bro.
No. When he disrespected the Lakers, he was working for them. He worked for the Lakers. You don't sit there and disparage.
Man, he don't work for them niggas, man.
He worked for Jerry Buss. He didn't work for the Dodgers.
Let me go to the next
Lakers, bro. But the
Charles Cobb.
What's up?
Yeah, what you got on this, man?
Yeah, they need to do that trade, man. Just to get it over and done with. Trade Jaylen Brown. They got to. I think it'll help out. They'll give him a puncher's chance to win the whole thing.
What?
Nah,
So you telling me you would trade Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart and numerous first round picks to get a 34-year-old Kevin Durant?
They got a chance to win the chip.
Yeah. But they was 2 games away from winning the chip last year. They got there and they beat Kevin Durant, undressed him, and exposed his ass. Why they need him?
It gives you a better chance to win.
But the NBA feels that Kevin Durant will get him over the hump.
Hold on. But without Kevin Durant, hold on, Charles. Yeah. Without Kevin Durant, they still went to the fucking finals. And with 2 games away from winning an NBA champion, bro. Without Kevin Durant, bro.
You can say the same thing about Golden State in 2016.
Bro, we're not talking about Golden State, bro.
The same situation.
Moving the goalpost, bro. Stop moving the goalpost. Reply to what you're saying.
Go ahead, apply, bro.
What I'm saying is, okay, they got through because Giannis didn't have Middleton.
Bro, they got through it, bro. Stop saying this what if and bullshit, bro. Stop it, bro. I could go through many a times where Giannis got a luck in the playoffs. I go anytime when many all-time great players had luck in the goddamn playoffs. This is part of the game, bro. Move on, bro.
And let me tell you the secret about why this is a good trade too. They can get rid of Marcus Dumb. Get rid of Marcus Dumb. I'm not gonna call him Marcus Smart because that nigga is not smart on the basketball court.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. What did Marcus Smart do for the Boston Celtics that you agreed that was very successful?
Nothing. They lost.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Marcus Smart was terrible.
This is why y'all casuals.
If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have got that far.
Y'all casuals, bro.
Man, you sit right there and ask what he did good. They lost the championship because of.
First of all, this is why y'all don't know shit about basketball. Y'all gotta look at the other things what Marcus Smart brings to the court. His defense is the tenacity. The way he can start the opposing team offense. He guard opposing team best player. He's the anchor on the number 1 best defense in the league at the time. His leadership. Bro, y'all just looking at times when he turns over the ball and missing shots and shit like that. Y'all look at them plays and shit like that and make the whole standard or make the whole context of what he provides on the goddamn court and say he does dumb shit. I can name numerous of times where LeBron James led his whole team in fucking turnovers, where they had the low playoffs and turnovers, and led the whole playoffs and missed shots. But you sit there and say LeBron does dumb shit and turn over the ball and shit like that. Stop it, man.
But LeBron won a championship too, though.
No, yes, he lost when he did that. He lost when he did. He did not win doing it.
He also won when he did that.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
He won 4 times. What you mean?
No, he did not. No, he did not. He did not win.
Like I said, I would do that trade. The only thing
I highly disagree.
The only thing
And
that
if
would stop
niggas
me
that
is
want to do that trade are
oh,
LeBron fans and Laker fans that want to do
oh,
it, bro.
what would
I
stop
honestly
me
wouldn't
is
do that trade.
does KD really want to play in Boston? That'll be my only.
Katie,
Then,
reports came out there say Katie don't want to play with Boston.
then
Jason
I
Tatum
wouldn't
don't want him.
trade. Then I wouldn't do it.
Jason Tatum don't want to play for this nigga. He came out and
You're
said,
right.
bro.
You're right, my man. That
Jason
does change
Tatum didn't
everything.
say that, yo.
Yes, he did, you dumbass
he
nigga.
did
Read the
not.
fucking tweet, you dumb bitch.
If KD says he don't want to play
What
that,
the fuck is
that
wrong with you,
changes
bro?
Yeah, then don't do it.
Stupid
No,
ass boy.
he did not say I don't want Durant on my team. He did
Nigga,
not say that.
nigga, hold on. What does this say? What did this sound like, bro?
That sounds like a political statement. It is.
Man.
He didn't want to.
Oh, you fell out. Hop in, Lord Rand.
Man,
If you ain't no, if you ain't no OG like Lord Rand, nigga, you know what I'm saying.
Mook,
can
you
get
kick
out.
that man out like that, bro.
You said what?
You ain't kick that man out. I know.
Did I kick him out?
Yeah.
No, I ain't kick him out. Why you think that, man? You tripping, go? What's wrong with you, man? What I never do some good like
He was talking, then I ain't hear him no more.
I mean, he fell out, nigga.
He was talking in midstream,
Big
man.
Tone, what's up with it, Big Tone? I ain't here for you in a minute, man. What's up, Big Tone?
Is that Tone?
Hey, Big Tone, you need to remove that fucking logo, bro. He ain't with no championship no anytime soon, my brother.
Well, hey, that's all right. At least it ain't take us 50 years to even just get to the motherfucking Western Conference Final, Eastern Conference Final, nigga.
Hey, Big
Yeah,
Tone,
that's my whole deal.
Hey, Big Tone, what you got on this, man? Do you think the Celtics should trade Jaylen Brown for some
Man,
lame
first of all, it ain't none of that bullshit is gonna happen. Let's just make this shit real, man. None of that bullshit is gonna happen, man. All this old and yeah, motherfucking Ghost, I'ma say it. You and Elder and Ticket, all y'all crazy motherfuckers. All this shit is liquor shit. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about no KD or Kyrie. They just want this shit to try to get rid of.
They want that.
Get rid of
Kyrie.
Where they gonna go though?
I first of all told you I don't give a shit about Boston. I can't stand them. But I'm just getting from a basketball point of view. From a basketball point of view, you are out of y'all mind if you don't think I'm not giving up Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant. If I got 2 good years out of Kevin Durant for Jaylen Brown and I got a chance to win a championship, because they do with Kevin Durant, I'm taking it. That's 2 chips.
No, I'm not taking that.
That's potentially 2 chips.
Yep.
That you rolling the dice talking about, well, we might get back with Jay. Well, you only got there because half the damn league was hurt.
Okay, first of all,
y'all niggas sad, bro.
I agree with that 100%.
Hold on for a minute. Let me finish what I was saying. All that old what y'all would do. You know why y'all would do it? Because motherfucker, you hoping and praying they do it so you can think you get Kyrie.
Thank you.
That's all this bullshit is, man.
I hope Kyrie stays in Brooklyn. I'm a
He is gonna
Minnesota Timberwolves fan.
He gonna stay in Brooklyn, nigga.
First of all,
I want that ass.
And Elder, you better get my money too, nigga.
He's going to. First of all, he's going to stay in motherfucking Brooklyn.
I hope that.
You understand
bro.
what I'm saying? KD ain't going no motherfucking way. All that old bullshit, KD don't want just because he asked for a trade. Motherfucking players ask for trade all the time, and when shit don't go their way, they end up playing.
They can change their mind. They can change their mind.
That's number one.
Bron ain't never asked for one, so don't say it happen all the time. So don't say it happen all the time, then.
According to you, Bron shit smell like roses, nigga. So we already understand.
I don't know where you get all that shit from.
Yeah. So we understand that. So we ain't talking about no goddamn LeBron. Ain't nobody talking about no LeBron.
No, you said
we
players.
talking about,
you said players.
Okay, right, but
and I'm just showing you all players don't do that. All great players don't do that.
Whatever the case, the motherfucker, just because they ask for a trade don't mean they're not great. All right, cut the bullshit, Ghost.
No, I'm
telling somebody ask for a player.
Jimmy said LeBron made Miami Big Tone.
He know that shit.
He put him back on the map.
Motherfucker. Yeah, sure he did. Motherfucker, we was already in the second you win a championship, bitch, you already on the map. Fuck is you talking about? LeBron had to come to Miami to get on the map.
No, y'all was on the map, but you fell off.
Get the brick, boy. It's too late at night.
You was on the map, but you fell off.
But anyway, yeah, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck if it was 10 years, motherfucker. He couldn't win it without Miami, motherfucker. Case closed. Now we talking about this shit.
Without Miami.
Yeah, no, No, he proved he needed motherfucking D Wade and Bosh to win it, motherfucker.
Wait a minute,
That's
but
what he
he's
proved.
won. But he's won since
Okay,
without
it
him.
don't make no difference. Whatever. We talking 20 and 22.
Hey, Big Tone, let me get to the next guy. Let me get to the legendary Dante Reeves. Go ahead, Dante.
Yeah. Oh, you already got 10.
All I'm
That's
gonna
why I
say
ain't
is
going there.
Go ahead,
Kevin
Dante.
Durant better stay his ass in Brooklyn. Make that shit work, bro.
Man, they ain't
Don't
going
even think
nowhere.
about don't even think about bringing his ass to Boston.
Hold on. Go ahead, Dante.
All I'm gonna say is Kevin Durant better stay his ass in Brooklyn. Don't even think about coming to Boston, bro. You better make that shit work in Brooklyn, bro.
Boy, if Kevin Durant heard you say that right now, he cuss your ass out.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he
No, he
would.
wouldn't.
You know
No, he
Kevin don't hit
wouldn't.
don't play that shit.
Can you go longer? Go ahead, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sure.
He will cuss
Kevin
you
Durant
out.
chose to play with that flat earth motherfucker. He better stay his ass in Brooklyn.
I hope so.
Go ahead, finish up. Keep on going, Dante. Go ahead. You got 30 seconds left. Go ahead.
If his ass leaves Brooklyn, his ass is not top 20. His ass top 40.
Man, boy, Kevin Durant don't give a damn what y'all think about his legacy. Did
And
you
fuck
see
that
what he
role
did when
play
he went to
anyways,
Golden
nigga.
State? He proved he don't give a damn about that.
Hold on, let him go. He got 15 seconds left. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dante.
And the last thing I'm gonna say is this. If he fuck around and go to Boston, he gonna fuck up their chemistry. His ass better stay in Brooklyn.
All right, you got 7 more seconds. Go ahead. One more time.
And my
Man,
last
this
and final say.
man.
Hold on, let him go. Go ahead, Dante.
All I'm gonna say is this for closing. Why would you trade Kevin Durant for Jaylen Brown? Trade Jason Tatum instead. That's it.
Why would I trade? Why would I want to keep the guy that can't go left?
Hey, go tell.
Why would I want to keep the guy? Hold on. Why would I want to keep the guy that I can stop with a middle
Hey,
school?
go stop. You remember you asked Dante name another adjustment? Bro, I was dead as fuck.
Yeah, cause I remember that damn night.
Hey, go ahead, Lord Red, man. What you got on this shit, man? Would you trade Jaylen Brown for Jason Terry? Salute, my nigga.
Hold on, one more thing for Dante. I ain't hear you answer the question. Why would I want to keep the guy that I can stop with a middle school strategy?
He left, bro.
Oh,
he
did
left. Yeah. Claude said Big Toe wish he was Rachel Nichols. He talking about that Jimmy Butler and Rachel Nichols shit, man. Oh, Big Toe, he trying to carry your ass. Hey, Big Toe. Hey, Big Toe, Claude said.
I fell out. Who?
Hey, Big Toe, Claude said you wish you was Rachel Nichols.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
These motherfuckers special.
Go ahead, Lord.
You already know them niggas rode short bus with a half a hammer. Yeah.
Jimmy, something wrong with Jimmy, bro. Hey, go ahead, Lord. What you got on this, man?
Hey, salute, man.
Salute.
If I was Boston and if I was Kevin Durant, I wouldn't want this because if you're Boston, you was really close. I mean, the only thing that was missing was Jason Tatum's mid-range game because I think he was like 15 for like 65 from the mid-range. So they were close to winning the championship in a year that maybe they were like a year or two soon getting there, but they got there. To me, like if I was a role player, which I mean, I wouldn't be whatever. If I was a role player or a member of that team and we win the next season, I mean, it'll feel kind of cheap. And Kevin Durant really wouldn't want this because this will be the most pressure he's ever felt in his life. Because he's not an alpha, man. He's just a over talented dude who's not an alpha, and he'll feel all that pressure. I don't know. And if he doesn't win, that would just it will kill him. It will kill him like in any argument with the all time greats. He's an all time great talent. He's still not there like on the level of all these guys like Kobe and shit like that and LeBron and
Kawhi.
Kawhi still got a bit. He still got to win one with the Clippers, and then you can put him in that.
Man, he's over Kevin Durant. Let's not do this.
No. I'll give you that. He's more proven because Kawhi's an alpha. He's quiet just like Tim Duncan. You don't have to talk to be an alpha, but whatever. I wouldn't do it if I was Boston. I think just Jaylen Brown just got to work on his handle, and you could always work on your handle. And Tatum, you can because dribbling. Yeah, some people have a natural ability to like they have more imagination, but dribbling is something that you can learn to do. Anybody can learn to dribble. I just wouldn't do it because he's 35 and he gets injured almost every season now. Every season he has an injury. You never know what
Right.
could happen.
And Laura, I say the best point, like my basketball knowledge is credible. I said the best point that nobody said is the last 2 seasons Kevin Durant only played 90 games, bro. That's not good, bro.
I guess I said it too. I guess we're on the same page.
Bro,
All right,
he hasn't played over 60 games since
Let
2017.
me rebut some of the stuff that Rand said, Mookie, if I may. All right. So Rand, I hadn't talked about this every other kind of way, so I'm gonna try it this way. So let's just say I take Kevin Durant and switch him with Marcus Smart with that team you saw last year. Jaylen Brown with that team you saw last year. Do the Celtics still win?
The Nets win. I mean, the Celtics win. Yeah.
The Celtics win back. They beat the shit out of them one. Now, with that same team, we're gonna go play the Golden State Warriors. Who wins?
Well, I mean,
man, y'all niggas in this hypothetical shit.
Well, I mean, look, we have to wait to see who. We have to wait who's playing for the Celtics next season because you never know what could happen. But as far as this season, they had all these dudes. If you remove Jaylen Brown and you put Kevin Durant, yeah, I would say that because the reason why they lost, I already told you that they offense couldn't compete.
Yeah, that's right. They offense shut down on them. You got Kevin Durant.
Ray, your mic's cut off.
Okay, hold on.
You got Kevin Durant on that team. That ain't gonna happen.
Well, you had Kevin Durant with the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie. Did it win?
They had horrible coaches.
And you had Harden.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm about to want to hear all that hypothetical.
Harden went on there. What you talking about? Harden wasn't there. Wait a minute. No, you're not. How you going to do that?
With the
Harden
Nets.
wasn't there. You're not going to do that. Harden wasn't there.
Harden went with the Nets?
No.
Harden didn't play for Brooklyn Nets?
He didn't finish one playoff series with the Nets. No.
Oh, he didn't? Oh, but
he got hurt.
Oh, he got hurt. So what, motherfucker? Everybody get hurt.
Okay.
The point is they brought him there.
You said he was there, but he wasn't.
Okay.
So you was wrong.
No, I was not wrong. Didn't he play for the motherfucking Brooklyn Nets? Yes or no?
I don't give a playoffs though.
I don't give a fuck if he stepped on the court. I don't give a fuck if hold on. If he stepped on the court, signed a contract, and never played a game. Did he play for? Wasn't he on the Brooklyn Nets roster?
Man, that ain't the comment. That
For a
wasn't
short time.
I don't give a fuck about no short conversation.
You still lost the point though.
I ain't lose shit. The point is, hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Was KD motherfucker wait and get my point? Was KD and Kyrie on the Brooklyn Nets? Did they play a playoff game? Did they play a playoff game?
Yep.
Yes or no? Did they win?
No.
All right, then, motherfucker. So all this hypothetical.
But the
I don't give a fuck, y'all. If you got KD,
how you make trades, nigga, you gotta run hypotheticals.
The weakness,
man, and that's too many motherfucking hypotheticals.
The weakness is
too many motherfucking hypotheticals. That's what's wrong.
This ain't no hypothetical. The weaknesses that the Celtics have, they all clear up with KD.
Exactly. Hold on.
You don't have no proof of that.
Wait. Tone. Also, look, we can't cap because the reason why they got their ass smoked was because their defense was fucking trash. Their defense was trash. The Nets got swept because their defense was fucking trash.
Hold on for a minute. KD and Kyrie is the end all be all. So they don't need no defense. They got KD and Kyrie, motherfucker. According to y'all, man. Hold on, no, ain't no come on, man.
That's dumb.
We know it's dumb. But according to these motherfucking fanboys and all that shit, they don't need that shit.
Tone. The reason why the Heat were in that series, even though they should have been because they had too many injuries. The real reason why they won that series is because Jimmy Butler went crazy in the series, but their defense kept them in that series, bro. Their defense. If it wasn't for the series, they would have got their ass whooped in 5.
Who would have got beaten in 5?
Miami because they were hurt. Their offense was terrible. Those are facts. Their defense helped them.
Yeah, y'all got. I told y'all.
Are you crazy? Oh, so Miami. So Miami wasn't hurt. So Miami wasn't hurt. So how the fuck if Miami was hurt and still go to 7? So Miami wasn't hurt. We had all healthy players. Is that what you're saying?
Because y'all defense.
It don't make no difference.
Hey, Big Tone, y'all. I told y'all, Big Tone, about y'all run the same old pistol offense, man. And that shit is very predictable.
Yeah. Well, okay, whatever. The point is, motherfucker. The whole point is all this hypothetical bullshit. It's tiresome. I don't give a fuck if they ain't high shit, and that's all motherfuckers do.
If he were healthy, they would have beat Boston. They would have beat Boston.
Exactly. Case closed. That's my point now.
So that's
with this situation with Boston,
Big Tone, how you gonna sit there and say you don't do the hypothetical shit, but you agree with Laura Rand said there and said that the Heat was to beat the Celtics?
No, that's not happening. I believe we would have won, but we didn't. So it's closed.
Right, hypothetical still.
Okay,
hypothetical, bro.
It can be hypothetical. Okay,
hypocrite.
No, that's not hypocrite. But we didn't win.
You don't like hypotheticals,
but we didn't win.
You only like hypotheticals that work
for you.
Here's the thing. But we didn't. So I can say we didn't win. That's all.
You only like hypotheticals that work for you.
Here's the thing. Here's the motherfucking thing. Hypothetical or what the fuck ever. Katie ain't going Boston. Kyrie ain't going motherfucking Lakers.
We don't know.
And Russell Westbrook ain't leaving Lakers until next year.
We don't know.
Now hypothetical that, motherfuckers.
We still don't know.
Continue on. Yeah, hypothetical that. Sitting there hoping and praying. Oh, now all of a sudden you motherfucker. I know. If I was Boston, I would do that because we know you would do it. You would do any motherfucking thing to try to get Russ off that motherfucking team.
No, and you say anything to try to keep him on there.
I want Russ to stay.
Motherfucker.
I want the Lakers to be garbage.
Whether he on there or not, Lakers ain't winning shit no more. And neither is LeBron. So it don't make no difference.
My team
is that a hypothetical or is that a fact?
I want the whole West.
It's a fact. I'm saying it as a fact.
Oh, so now your hypotheticals matter.
No, it ain't hypothetical. It's my fact. That's right, motherfucker. It's my fact. My hypothetical is my fact. I ain't say hypothetical. I say fact.
Big Tone, why? You agree with the Lakers fans and LeBron fans, the most delusional fan base?
Yeah, they're the most delusional. You know they're the most delusional, man. I just, as soon as I sat down in front of my computer, these motherfuckers got these streams on there. Oh, Kyrie to Lakers and KD to KD to Boston.
Don't come to the Lakers.
The fuck ain't nobody made no deal nowhere, and they got all these motherfuckers streamed that done deal and this. Come on, man, stop the bullshit, man.
Facts. Hey, I told y'all about these reports that these niggas getting. They read it for the same timelines on Twitter, bro. They don't got no sources.
That's all it is. They get up in the morning.
They don't have
read it
nobody.
First.
Facts. They don't have nobody that they talk to.
Fuck out of here, man.
Let me tell you something. Have you heard me one time say? I can't wait for Kyrie to get traded to the Lakers? Have you heard me say that?
We ain't talking
about you act like you want him to get traded though.
No. But you ain't heard. You talking? I'll act like I act like I ain't said
it. No. What I'm saying is that you make like scenarios for the fit Kyrie over to the Lakers.
Before I even opened up, that my take on KD and Jaylen Brown is a basketball straight up take. And anybody in their right mind know if you sit there and keep a no going to the left, non-dribbling ass turnover machine over KD, you don't know basketball. I don't give a damn if you
it's not.
I don't care if you're 34. I'll take 2 good years of KD before I watch that shit that Jaylen Brown did again.
Yeah, but that's like selling your soul, though, man.
No,
I'm not giving up. That's just why Miami fall for that bullshit.
Oh, bro.
Clutch Orange just sent me. Look, real quick.
Mook asked TC why he wants Russ on the team.
Robinson $90 million.
Hey, TC, why you want Russ?
Because with his shooting, he worth $90 million now.
Jimmy,
because he
Jimmy
fell
Tutu.
off. That's something different.
Hold on, everybody. Jimmy Tutu said, "Ask TC why he wants Russ on the team. Why you want Russ on the team?"
Who said they want
the
Russ?
Lakers to be trash.
Who said they want Russ?
Yeah, I said I want the Lakers to be trash because
okay. I understand.
Yeah, because I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a Timberwolves fan, so I want the Lakers to be trash.
You a Timberwolves fan? God damn, man.
Man, this nigga been losing his whole life.
You the first ever Timberwolves fan I ever met in real life. You hear me? or talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you been having a miserable life, ain't you?
Wagon jumping on. Well, I like the Lakers one year, and then like the Heat the next. I ain't gonna do that bullshit.
Why did Timberwolves give up 5 firsts for Rudy Gobert?
I'll tell you the reason why. I'll tell you the reason why they did that.
Everybody push 1 in the chat if you think that Kyrie Irving is not going to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Was in there doing lines.
Hold on, Ghost. Everybody push 1 in the chat if you think that Kyrie Irving is not going to the Lakers, man. I want to see these ones right quick, man.
I have no idea. I have no clue.
I just told them they was in there doing lines. When that phone call came through, somebody was there high the motherfucker.
They was high. They sure was. No, them motherfuckers was past high. They wasn't high. Them motherfuckers they would be on high. They would be on high. And let me get it clear. Let me get it clear with Kyrie. Kyrie ain't going this year. Now, when he a free agent, I don't know where he can go anywhere. I'm talking about this year.
You know what, though, Tone? I talked about this earlier.
I'm talking about
y'all
the start of 2020.
Y'all need to quit saying that because I'm gonna tell you something. That's dumb on Kyrie's part to sit there and stay in the Nets uniform. If he ain't on the contract more than he playing for this 1 year, that's stupid on his part. He need to cover himself. He need to be on a long-term contract. He get hurt way too much to be playing for 1 year. Because if he get hurt and take a serious injury, his career is over.
Even nobody else really want Kyrie.
What? No, that's why he need to go somewhere that's gonna give him at least a 2-year contract.
Yep.
Because he don't need to be playing for free.
Because if it was somewhere we can go, they would have got rid of him. If Kyrie, quote unquote, want to leave and all this shit.
But listen, Tone, even if it's the Lakers, this is in Kyrie's best interest. And this is no cap. This is straight up looking out for the dude. You don't need to be playing on no contract. You ain't got no protection.
Mm-hmm.
If he get hurt. If he get hurt, he need to be able to make sure he got a paycheck coming.
Well, obviously he don't need. He ain't worrying about the money as much as we think he is. Because I'm sure as a smart guy that they say he is, I'm sure he think but that. But hey, all this could be. Let's just face it. All this just could be just smoke and mirrors just for the summer. I don't think the motherfucker want to leave. I don't think he want to leave Brooklyn Nets, and I don't think now KD did say he wanted to leave. But here's the thing: if they don't get the trade KD, because first of all, you're a stupid motherfucker to give up all that shit for a 34-year-old who also is injury prone. That's number one. That's why Miami ain't bite that bullshit. That's why I just got up. What's calling from? Hold on for a minute. For Clutch Sports Time, but Brooklyn Nets now not interested in Miami. No, bitch, Miami not interested in you, motherfuckers. Don't come over here pay these motherfucking beat writers to put that bullshit. Ain't nobody falling for that bullshit. Ain't nobody giving up all that.
What was y'all gonna have to give up?
Well, they wanted like 4 first rounders, and they wanted Bam, they wanted Bam, Tyler, Duncan, and it was like one more. Motherfucker, we ain't giving up nothing. We ain't giving up all that money. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You must be out your motherfucking mind.
No.
You can call it a weak package all you want, motherfucker. That weak package just took us to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'll stick with them.
Hey, but here's the thing, Tom, I wouldn't give up front court depth for KD, but I will give up wing players for his ass.
I agree.
Well,
like Boston, that's an even trade.
Miami ain't giving up shit. Miami ain't giving up shit. Now they make me like, Brooklyn Nets not interested in Miami. No, bitch. Pat Riley don't do lines when he on the phone, motherfucker. He ain't no Timberwolves, motherfucker. He ain't falling for that bullshit.
You brought the Timberwolves up. Let me explain why they did that trade. Let me explain why they did that.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Let me explain. Now, the Utah Jazz with Rudy Gobert, right? How often did they go to the playoffs?
Hey, Go Sound. Let me ask you something, Go Sound. What do you think? Who you think is the deepest roster in the NBA?
Oh, that's easy. That's the Clippers.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just the only problem with the Clippers is that they don't got no centers.
Yeah,
Oh, we got well, yes, we do. We do got a center.
No, y'all don't.
Zubac.
No, they don't. No.
Zubac is one of the best rim protectors in the league. Look at the terms of the
two first quarter fouls, and you ain't got no center. It's that simple.
Okay, we don't need no center.
Okay, well then don't say you got one because
we do have a center.
All you gotta do is attack his slow foot ass, get 2 fouls on his ass.
Hey, but
keep going to the bench.
Hey, bro, I don't like to disrespect you doing the Zubac, bro. Zubac is not, bro. Zubac can stay out there from the perimeter.
You already know I ain't got no respect for that motherfucker. You already know it. You know I ain't got no respect for that Zubac.
That was Magic Johnson's dumb ass.
Hey, hold on. He don't have no respect to Zubac, but I damn sure he won with your Lakers though.
That was Magic. That was Magic.
Hold on. You ain't never heard me crying for no Zubac saying I wish he came back. You ain't never heard
that.
I
heard you before.
No, you didn't. Shit,
yes, you did.
I gave that motherfucker.
Hold on, go son. You came on my
No, I didn't.
You came on my street and said, "Yeah, Mookie, I was wrong about that nigga Zubac." I heard you before. You said that shit, bro.
I ain't never said that, Mookie.
Yes,
That
you did,
not
bro.
Zubac, bro. Trust me, not Zubac.
You said, hold on. You said you was wrong about Zubac when you came in my stream. I think it was the first time you came on my stream because we had other conversations about Zubac on other streams, and it was the first. It was your first time coming to my stream, and I said,
"He's slow footed, bro. I don't care about no Zubac."
Nigga hating on Zubac.
Kawhi actually be available? That's what I'm worried about.
He will, bro. Kawhi, listen. Did y'all hear what his trainer said? Hold on. I got a personal video dropping on what Kawhi's personal trainer said about his development.
Man, fuck all
listen,
that personal trainer shit.
I mean, not his development, but his off-season progression in after the injury after AC. He said he looked like the best version of Kawhi. So
okay, well
we'll see every year, man.
We'll see in October.
Hey, hold on, bro. What you need to do? Hold on, bro. What I want you to do, bro, is change your profile picture because LeBron James damn sure ain't no goddamn go and change that shit, nigga. Erase that shit.
That's some good shit right there. Who that is?
Throw that shit in the goddamn trash, nigga. LeBron is not no go.
Yo, James, he's about to break the all-time scoring record.
Another cult follower.
All-time scoring record.
The Rockadusha cult follower.
Hold on.
Rockadusha cult follower.
Hey, let me ask you something, gang. Who you got the GOAT right now?
GOAT right now. LeBron James, damn it.
Okay, so LeBron James the GOAT right now, right? But Kareem is number one all-time in scoring record. So by your logic, that means Kareem's the GOAT right now because he's number one in all-time scoring.
Okay, I'm projecting LeBron to break the record. Then he'll be the GOAT.
Oh, so you want to switch it up because your logic don't make sense. So you full of shit, bro. LeBron James
everybody know that record.
Hold on. So players play to have the scoring record. Is that what you're saying? Like the only reason that NBA players play in the NBA is to score the most points they can.
That is the point of basketball, to put the ball in the hoop.
Exactly. But that ain't why they play. Hold on. The carry.
That's not why they play, bro. That's the most stupid.
Hold on. The carry is the chip. The carry is the chip. That's what they play for. That's what they chase after. But everybody's chasing after. Just because you get the chip don't make you the greatest. It's true. What you did on your path, on your journey to getting that chip.
Hold on. If LeBron only had if LeBron only had one chip, right, and he was about to break the record next season, will you still be considered in the GOAT debate? If you only had one championship,
no,
right there. So
hold on. Strand. The fact is it depends on how those championships played out. If he was the only player on a team with no help and he constantly kept getting back to the final and he lost 7 times, then shit, he could still be the greatest.
Okay, so hold on. So why Jerry West ain't the greatest to you in your opinion?
Because he played. I ain't gonna keep saying this because he played Jim Crow. I don't respect Jim Crow.
But by your logic, he consistently got to the finals. He averaged 30 in the finals. Why he not your GOAT?
He played during Jim Crow. I don't respect.
What was LeBron James? Let me ask you something. What was LeBron James' level of competition in the weak East?
Well, it sure wasn't Jim Crow players.
But who did he play? Who did he play though? What MVP caliber player LeBron played in the weak East, bro? get to the finals.
He played against. Hold on. He played
Who
against.
he played? He played nobody.
Kevin Durant.
He played nobody.
Nobody in the prime. He played nobody in the prime.
He played nobody. He played
Nobody in the
nobody.
prime.
And Paul
Nobody in the
George
prime.
too. He played
He
against
played
Paul
nobody.
George too.
Paul George
Nobody in
was
the
a little
prime.
boy.
Nobody in
Danny
the prime
Green.
though.
Paul
Danny
George was a
Green.
little.
George
Hey,
was in his prime.
I'm
Great
gonna
Al
tell you who he
Horford,
played.
Kyle
Hey,
Korver,
hold on.
Paul Millsap.
Hey, hold on. LeBron James played a Paul Millsap led Hawks team. He
They
played a
won
Victor
60 games.
He played nigga Paul Millsap. If you play a nigga and Paul Millsap, that Paul Millsap is the
And
best
Jeff
player
Teague
on your team,
and Kyle
on your
Korver.
team,
Stop
nigga,
it.
you ain't playing
Stop it.
nobody.
No,
You ain't
that team
playing
had 4
nobody.
All-Stars
he
and they
only
won
Man,
60
irrelevant
you ain't
games.
playing. You
That
ain't
was a
playing
good
LeBron
nobody.
team.
made him
They was
irrelevant.
trash,
He's
nigga.
irrelevant because
They
LeBron
was
made
trash.
him
No,
irrelevant.
LeBron made it look like trash.
Everybody. He played a Victor Oladipo led Indiana Pacers team, a DeMar DeRozan led Raptors team. Bro, he played nobody. Do y'all know LeBron James? Hold on.
Nobody.
In his 8 straight finals appearance, bro, he only played one All NBA player, bro. One. And that was D Rose. He ain't played nobody that can literally match him. Competitive match him there, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Nobody
same
could
thing I say
competitively match
about
him.
Jordan. I say the same thing about Jordan. He
Yep.
ain't play
Go
nobody.
Tommy Great.
Man,
You
stop
tell me
that bullshit.
it wasn't no Kobe's
Man,
out there.
When
hey,
It
he
hold
wasn't
on,
no
played
D
hold on.
Wade's out there.
you gonna
Hold
tell
on,
me
everybody.
Jeff
He
Hornacek
didn't play
Everybody.
against no
guard
Kobe's and
Jordan?
no D
Hey,
Wade.
hey,
You
He
gonna tell
didn't
me
play
Jeff
against no Allen
Hornacek
Iverson.
guard
He
Michael
didn't play
Jordan?
against them.
Ain't nobody talking about no Jordan nothing. Y'all niggas keep doing this every time.
I
Every
know they
time
do
you talk
that.
about one
No,
person, you
I'm
bring
just saying that
somebody
tone
else
because
up in it,
he's
man.
trying to put down LeBron. So I'm just explaining to him you can apply that same standard to
No, you
everybody.
cannot because Jordan
Okay.
played niggas in the East going to the
Well,
finals.
what all-time great 2 guards he was playing against in the East?
Oh, you
John
talking about
Starks. The great John
Hold
Starks.
on.
John
Hold
Starks
on.
was
Hold
an
on.
John
all-time
Starks.
great.
Hold
Get
on.
out of here.
What about
Let me go.
John
no
Starks.
Dumars? What about Dumars?
Let me go. Hold on. Let me go.
Dumars ain't no all time great.
Hold
He ain't
on.
playing
Hold
tonight.
on.
No, John
Hold
Starks
on.
was
Hold
an
on.
all-time great.
Hold
Hell
on.
no.
Hold on. Hold
Who
on.
said John Starr? He
No,
was just trolling.
hold on. Hold on. LeBron James is dominating an era that his position is the most prevalent and the most important in. See, this is a wing era, and LeBron James is dominating in the wing era. Michael Jordan dominated in the big man era. That's why.
Man, I'll be so tired of cooking Jordan, but I'm just gonna have to go and throw this out there one more time. Brian told y'all the NBA made Michael Jordan just like Ford make the Mustang and F-150s. Y'all don't understand that. The NBA. Hold on. I ain't done. The Michael Jordan is the only dominant player that's played in this league that they didn't change the rules against. Wilt Chamberlain, you couldn't even dunk the ball back there. The rule was you couldn't dunk. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done. When what's the boy name? When Shaq was dominating the league, killing people, what they do? They zones. When Charles Barkley was backing people down, putting them cheeks on, what they do?
Rule.
Oh no, we're gonna change. He the only player that they didn't make no rule to take away his game. When he was dominating. As a matter of fact, they helped his ass.
Did the NBA make his shots too?
Let me add this.
No, but they put him on the line.
I'm gonna play your game.
Hold on, but
Did the NBA make his shots too?
Hold on.
They can't make a talented player, bro.
They put that motherfucker on the line a lot, though.
Man,
He lying, bro.
Yes, they did. Ain't nobody. Come on, man.
Well, you couldn't breathe on Michael
The NBA made the NBA made Michael Jordan just like they made LeBron James. They made LeBron. They changed the rules for LeBron. Every time you get the back, they fouled him.
What rule they changed? What rule they changed?
Man, LeBron James played in the era where it was easy to pass, easy to rebound, floor space.
Easy to go down, and easy to go down the middle, motherfucker. Lead them.
It's easy to go down the middle. His game is predicated on getting to the goddamn basket and creating content. The NBA was swallowing. NBA was swallowing that whistle for LeBron James. They try to make.
Hold on.
Anyway, let's get back to KD and this Celtics shit, man. Fuck you all.
Hold on. We all know. Hold on. We all know that LeBron James, and if he's playing against a team that has a big, who's a presence down low, he's not gonna beat that team. It has to be by a miracle for him to win. And when hold on.
When we know, how we know that?
Those are facts. Hold on. Wait.
We don't know that. I don't know that.
Wait. 2007.
We know you ain't
2000. Wait. 2007, 2011, 2014. Right?
Yeah, that's Tim Duncan. That ain't no ordinary person standing back there.
That's why I
The
said
point is, motherfuckers are
when a,
bad.
when a
But
team
hold on. First
when
of all,
hold
I
on hold on
already know
hold on
Michael
hold on
Jordan
hold
can't win against Hakeem Olajuwon.
LeBron, hey, do y'all? Hey, hold on.
He wouldn't beat Hakeem
Ghost
Olajuwon.
Town, hold on. Ghost Town, Ghost Town. Hold on, everybody.
Second.
Hold on, everybody. Ghost Town talking about the NBA they make LeBron. When LeBron came into the league, bro, he was the most hyped player coming out goddamn high school, bro. They
Yes.
called this motherfucker the chosen one, bro,
Yes.
and didn't live up to his potential. The NBA was trying to put him up to
hold
this,
up.
this
And they
upper
sent him home.
class.
Hold on.
Man, stop
And he
this
got
bullshit. They
drafted.
try to make that
And he
fuck
got
nigga.
drafted to his home state. But what
Facts,
are the
bro.
chances?
They made
What
that
are the
bitch
chances?
ass.
What
That
are the
wasn't no
chances?
blessing.
They
That
made
wasn't no
that
blessing.
coon.
What you
They
mean?
made
Yeah, it
that
was.
coon.
Changed
Yeah,
for
it was.
LeBron.
Shit,
Because
that's
I
a
could have
curse.
ruled that they
They
changed
made
for
that
Hey,
coon.
LeBron.
hey, they put him on Cleveland because they know if they
Hold
put
on,
him
hold
on
on.
any other
Hold
team,
on,
he would have
Mookie.
came off the
Mookie.
bench.
Mookie. Hold on, Mookie.
You
Look,
trolling
LeBron
now.
fans. Look. LeBron fans
You
act
trolling.
like that 2016 was just all him. Like all that shit that happened to go to state, it never happened, dog. Like they won that shit. They won that shit legit, fair and square, man.
Man, you know how
Look,
big an underdog they were in
look
that
at that.
finals.
Hold on.
They were a huge underdog.
After Jordan won to the NBA office about that,
Hold
y'all
on. Let me
know
kill
that,
this.
right?
Wait. Let me kill
They
this.
didn't call Franklin Fowles before
Wait.
Jordan
Let me
started
ask you a
whining
question.
about it.
Let me ask you a question. In 2015, why did the Cavs lose?
Because the stars got injured.
Because the
Exactly.
second,
No, they didn't.
hold on. Because the second best scorer was Timothy Mozgov.
Wait. He just said that the reason why they lost is because Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt, right?
Yep.
That's what. Okay, cool. So the next season, why did they go down 3-1? And they're supposed to be so much of underdogs, right?
Cook their ass, Lord Rant.
Okay,
And then hold on. Wait. Look,
because
if
they
there's
had.
so much
I answered the question because they had not quite figured out how to beat the Golden State Warriors. They hadn't figured it out yet.
What happened the last 3 games?
They hadn't
What happened
figured
the
out
last
that they
3
got to
games?
switch everything.
we
That they got to
all know what
switch
happens.
everything and attack their asses on the glass.
No. We all know what happens.
Don't make some bullshit about Draymond.
Golden State lost. They rim protector. Iguodala got hurt, right?
Yep. Steph Curry was
Right?
hurt. Yep.
Steph Curry, Draymond Green got suspended for one game at home.
Man, y'all,
Come on, man.
the
Stop it.
NBA
Stop
look
it,
up
bro.
for y'all. They
You
rigged
know
that
what,
shit for
bro?
y'all,
You know
nigga.
what?
Exactly.
They try to make LeBron James
those
some
are
hero,
facts.
nigga.
All that happened, but the fact of the matter is, they figured them motherfuckers out, bro.
No, they didn't.
They figured them out.
Yes, they did.
They stopped scoring 100 points.
If
How
they
many
figured them
points did
out,
they score in game
if they
game
figured,
7?
hold on.
How many points did
Did
they
they beat
score in
Golden
game
State?
7?
Hold on. Did they beat Golden State at full strength?
Yes, they
Did they beat them
did.
at full strength?
No.
At full
Never.
strength. At
They
full
never
strength.
did. Never did.
Stop lying, bro.
They
Who
never
didn't play
did.
in
You
game
lying ass
7?
nigga.
Who didn't play in game 7?
Get the niggas nuts out your mouth, bro. You're lying right. You lying right
Did
there.
They had the
Bogut play?
whole
You
squad in
dumb
game
bitch.
7.
Hold on,
You
you
lying.
dumb ass nigga. Because you
Yo,
got a fake Kevon Samuel fake fan page and shit. First of all, little nigga, you gotta understand this shit, nigga. The Golden State Warriors was not fully healthy, my nigga. What was Andrew Bogut at, man? And Steph Curry was injured. He was not 100%. Man, stop it, man. They did not play no fully healthy Golden State Warriors team. Stop it.
They will
On the
have
floor on their home
to
court in
lose.
game 7.
Y'all
Stop
niggas
it.
sad, bro. Y'all
They just
LeBron
had to
fans.
win just
Stop
Y'all
one
it.
easy
game,
work,
right?
bro.
Didn't
Y'all
they have
easy
to
work,
just
man.
win one game? They was
Y'all
up 3
sad, man.
games to
Bruh,
You
1,
got game
right?
them
7
last,
on your home floor. You
fact
can't
of
close
the
that
matter
out.
was,
One
Everybody.
game,
If
right?
they
fact of the
figure,
matter was, them first
if
3 games.
they
Hold
figured
on.
out,
I'm gonna
hey,
tell you how they lost.
if
Them
they
first
figure,
3 games, Golden State was scoring in the upwards of 100,
let me
110,
ask y'all
105
something.
points. But them
It,
last 3 games, they
eh,
figured their asses out. It wasn't about this
They
Cleveland
ain't
Cavaliers
figure
offense.
shit out,
It was about the
motherfucker.
hey,
Cavs
Big Tone.
figured their ass out how
They
to stop.
figured them out. They figured out instead of paying the refs in the opening, go in the
No.
locker room, pay the ref,
Hey
and then
man,
come
you
back.
know,
That's what
what
they
Who was
figured
it?
out.
I'm
Go
Who was
ahead,
in the
man.
understanding.
parking lot with
This is
KD's cell phone
this is
number?
what
Calling him
Draymond
up.
said. Draymond even acknowledged
Yeah,
it. He even admitted to the fact that they had been figured out. He even
Yeah, he
admitted it.
was.
No,
yeah,
he,
okay.
Yes, he did.
He had
Whatever.
Draymond had KD on speed dial.
Man,
Yes, he
fuck
did.
that
He
shit.
said that we
Draymond had
didn't.
KD on speed
Draymond
dial.
is a
Okay.
walking
As soon as the game
hypocrite.
was
They
over, he
he,
was calling the
he
man.
said that they figured it out.
Well,
Sorry,
I'll
Cook.
take his word over some niggas over on the
I
internet.
already cooked Draymond, bro.
All
No,
Yeah.
he
right.
said
Draymond just
he said
talking,
it
bro.
and he was
Okay.
telling the truth that little
Draymond just
offense, that little
talking, bro.
motion offense that they was running, that they had figured figured it
They
out.
No, they
And
did not.
needed
They
a-
didn't
and
figure it out.
Mookie, hold
and
on,
they
Mookie,
needed
hold
a
on,
player like
hold on,
KD.
hold on,
And they needed a player like KD.
Hold on,
And that's what
hold
they
on.
went and got.
Don't sound say the full shit, bro. They said they didn't needed a guy to go get a bucket and Steph Curry was not there yet. and all they
Hold
just
up,
needed is a guy that they needed a guy in the Andrew Wiggins replacement who could hit
man,
fucking big
all that.
shots in the big time, nigga.
Hey, I'm
Boogie,
And they got
paraphrasing,
Kevin
man.
Boogie,
Durant, nigga.
What
hold
he's
on,
saying
Boogie,
is they had figured us out. That's what
They
he's
didn't
saying.
figure shit
wait,
out.
Boogie,
And they figured
Boogie,
if
look,
y'all figured if y'all
Boogie.
figured out the Golden State Warriors so out, then tell me why y'all couldn't at least go 6 games with them the
Because the
following year.
offense that they was running that allowed Steph to score all the time, anytime,
Man,
anywhere,
stop it,
they
bro.
figured it
Hold
out.
on,
Now they
Boogie,
had to go
That's
build
stupid.
something, and
Boogie,
they couldn't.
That's
Boogie.
stupid.
Hey, look, the next season when they won the chip, and Jamal Gee was getting interviewed, I think by Charles Barkley and Shaq and shit like that. After they won, he says, "Yeah, we had to get this one because I know that I caused my team a championship." He knew that shit too. Look, everybody knows, bro.
Okay, then why did they
Everybody
run it
knows.
back? Why did they
Hold on, hold.
why did they need KD then? Why did they just run it back with the team they had? They would have been fully
They would
healthy,
never beat.
and
They
it
would have
would have
never
been
been.
a fair match.
They would have never been able to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers again in
That's
their
not
life, and they
true.
know it.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
Man,
No, they
look,
did.
bro, look, y'all need to learn
Wait,
basketball. They
wait.
figured their
I'm gonna say,
offense
hold on,
out. That's
wait,
why they couldn't score
wait,
100
No, they
points
did
no more.
not.
wait,
No,
wait,
they
wait,
did
wait,
not. They
wait,
didn't figure it out
Why they couldn't score 100 points no more then?
Wait, look,
because they
I'm gonna say,
y'all hold on. Y'all was doubling Steph. Y'all was trapping
Then that's called
Clay.
figured out. Then
Hold
they got it.
on. Y'all left
grabbing and fouling the fuck out of them.
y'all left
And
hold
never
on.
get a final series, bro.
Y'all left Wiggins wide open to shoot threes. Wiggins was stinking that bitch up. They needed an Andrew Wiggins replacement, nigga. That's
Okay,
all.
so
They
what you
needed a
just
Harrison
admitted
Barnes
to,
replacement,
without
nigga.
even knowing you admitted to it, is that I figured your fucking offense out.
No,
I
they did
figured out where the
not.
shot. Yes,
They
that
didn't
means
figure
I
shit
figured out
out,
where the
man.
shots
Stop
need to
it
come
with that
from.
shit.
Man, I ain't gonna argue.
They ain't
You
figure
know,
shit out.
when you coach basketball, you know what I'm
2000,
talking about.
hold on,
Man, stop
2017.
pulling rank. Stop pulling that bitch
Wait.
ass rank on here, bro.
Look.
Just because you coach
2007,
basketball
That's
that you know,
called
nigga.
designated shooters, and that's
No,
what
it's
you
not.
do when
2017.
you
Hold
done
on,
figured a
hold on.
team
No,
out.
it's not. Y'all didn't
When you
figure
2017,
figure a
shit.
the
team
Cavs
out.
defense.
Y'all figured
Go
them
ahead.
The
out, but they
Cavs
was up
defense is not
3-1.
good
Go
enough.
ahead,
Hey,
bro. Go
go.
ahead.
They
Hey,
figured them out so much that they was up 3-1, nigga. Stop it, bro.
And,
But y'all
and,
figured
and,
them
and
out.
they figured them out.
Huh?
That's right. That
Stop
means
it,
they
man.
couldn't win another
wait,
game. They couldn't win another game.
wait.
Win another game. Come on, man.
2017, the Cavs defense
Yo,
wasn't good
what's
enough.
up, Mook? Salute,
Hold
bro.
on, hold on.
What's that?
Yo, move. Hey, goes. Hey, goes. The Cavs defense in 2017, they weren't good enough to beat to win the finals. If you go look at the defense, they were a bottom 5 defensive team in
Wait a
the
minute,
league that
say
season.
2017?
Yeah, the following
Right.
season.
Right.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
were terrible.
they win off. The Cavs win with offense.
Hey, I thought y'all
No.
figured.
Hold on. But they gotta play D against
Yeah, no,
Golden
I
State.
know everybody
Because
got to play
Golden
D, but I'm
State,
saying
because Golden, yeah, but they wouldn't with that defense. They wouldn't be Golden State.
Well,
The
yeah,
defense was trash.
that was the greatest team ever assembled. Yeah, 2
Hold
MVPs
on.
on that bitch.
Hold on. No, it's
That
not.
was not
No,
the
it's
greatest
not.
team ever assembled,
No,
bro.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hold
Yes, it is.
on.
No, it was not. You dumbass nigga.
Bro,
Shut
that
up,
team
bro.
ain't had no defense, bro. Come on,
What the
man.
fuck they talking about? Yo, this nigga.
I'm
You
not
gotta play
listen.
both sides. You
The
gotta be good at
Cavaliers,
both sides
the
to be the best
Cavaliers didn't win
team.
their championships on defense, bro. They just
Okay.
happened to figure out
Yeah.
the Warriors.
I tell you what did fucking LeBron and the Lakers figure out in 2022 when they couldn't make the plan?
Yo.
That they shit
That
won.
Westbrook
Fuck all
sucks.
that
That they
Westbrook
shit
2017.
trash.
won.
That's what they
Hey,
figured
man,
out.
Fuck all
salute,
that
Big Tone.
2017 bullshit. Salute, nephew. But I don't give a fuck about 2015, 16,